This is a live recording. You're recording your motherfucking bald spot. This is a live recording. What's up, B Wasp? Picture perfect. Okay. That's what's happening. That damn switch boy put a nasty ass bruise on my thumb. I bet. I bet. You all sit right there. I'm actually fucking with this big ass, this fucking black thing right here. It's a callus I got from playing with my switch. So, yeah. All right, where's my cigar? And I'm often looking down the live. They be like, what the fuck is you doing? I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm looking down, probably rolling my weed or some shit. I don't know. But I do appreciate you for all the support. I love you. Love you to death. You know them type of jokes don't creep me out. I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's a part of being a YouTuber. People are gonna say shit. TikTok was crazy. It was just non-stop though all the time. I can't do the newer generation. Like y'all just saying gay shit to me because y'all read my age in the bio. So you little niggas y'all just want to aggravate me just saying gay shit. Stream bugging again. I ain't gonna never get these motherfucking watch hours. Goddamn it. I'm glad we back. And right now, I'll show you. Watch this shit. Let me show y'all something crazy. Let me show both of y'all that's sitting here viewing this shit. As soon as I flashed it toward the damn thing, it said 2 people. But it's more than 2 people in here. I can see 3 people. Look. It only says 2 people right here at the top. How many does it say on your screen? Jeffrey, what's going down? He said domino. It says 2 people, 4 likes. 2 people, 4 likes. 2 people. I'm getting 6 people now. So YouTube be playing with my numbers, Jack. Why? No. Okay, 8. Now we synced. Everybody getting 8. Okay. All 8 of us like Kobe. You got 8 people, 3 likes. You know it. We in this bitch. Now I was saying 3 people. I would pull up where I was getting the best reception at, but yeah, I know. I ain't tripping. We don't stay with a blunt, man. I've been getting lucky lately, Jack. And I do most of my time on live, so I sit here and smoke on live and shit. Ass, I'm not reading your first name. Yeah, sure enough is here. Who's the master? Who's the master? I want people to be addicted to me, be wasp. I wanna be the new addiction. I want them struck out on Bru Sitdee and like it. All beat. I mean, number 4, MK half. What's up, bro? I'm doing well. I have not seen you without a blunt yet. Oh, okay. Huh. Need Bru Sitdee every day. You trying to clicked up? Click SP. What's SP? Sup, Afro Man? Drink tall cans. Okay, Jack. You got bars. Jack with the bars in chat. Clocked it. Clocked it? But we clocked it like they be doing this gay ass shit. Good, you smoking with me. You two be wasp. Cool. Smoking together. Yeah, but I don't clock it. I don't clock nothing. I'm old school. I'm gonna rib the shit out of you. I'm gonna play the dozens. That's what I do. I got a dozen of them for you. OV course. Then listen, I rib, but I got a dozens record. That means by 12 jokes, you won't be here. I still will be. Y'all folks crazy, sure enough. What city you in, big bro? I'm in Milwaukee. Well, Stubby, you don't have to worry about it because I don't drink Four Locos. Can't do it. My bad, cuz. You got done rolling me a fat blunt. Okay, that's what's happening. Yeah, I'm from Milwaukee. And the YB, shit. Nobody drink no motherfucking Four Locos. I'm too damn old to have all that damn sugar and fucking beer in my system. I'll be shitting. It won't even be a party for me. Yeah, I'm from Milwaukee. Milwaukee, that's the city I'm in, bleeding. I'm in Milwaukee, Jack. Gotta check for my background, periodically. You motherfucker be dying off them locos, bro. Tyson Tripp, what up? It's nearly 10 p.m. here. We going all night. And be wasp. I ain't realize you be watching like that. I appreciate the shit out of you. I'm an insomniac though, so I'll sit back and binge watch some shit. What I used to do for YouTubers that I seen was up and coming because I support YouTube. When I'm playing video games, I'll let them know in the chat, I'm here, bro, but I'm playing video games. But I can't be here every second. I mean, but no, I'm still on your account watching. I guess the karma's coming back to me now. 5 p.m. in New York. Okay, that means it's 4 p.m. where I'm at, because I'm one time zone away from New York. I just told you what time it is, like 4 p.m., 4 something. Be washed. That's what's happening. Motherfuckers dying from that fatty. What the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck fatty is, Jack. I gotta work tomorrow. That's cool. 2250 Evening, Deutschland, Frankfurt. Okay. That means it's 11:54 p.m. Yeah. Oh, Fetty is fentanyl. Okay. Micah. If Fetty Wap wouldn't have helped me, but now I know it's fentanyl. I've been wondering people in the chat talking about what the fuck is fent, nigga? Big up number one in the chat. You know it. You know it. Big up to B-Was, first person in the chat. Always in the chat. It's either, I'm telling you who be here. It be B-Was like a motherfucker. Of course, it be my moderators, except Marie. She's going through some shit. You know what I mean? And, well, bro. I said, bro, Unc needs work. Where can I help? Man, I could tell you the truth, bro. I just don't want to flash it on the screen. I already got it loaded for my green screen pics. I got my chime shit in there. So that'll be rolling soon. But what I want to do is finish up these last a couple hours right here. Hold on, let me show you. Which one is it? It's this one. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on. Green screen in the background. Technology is crazy. I'm a homeless to live in a car. I got access to green screen now. I should shoot a Superman film. That's what I should do. Shoot one of them shitty ass Superman films from back in the day. You know it's green screen. Go rock ass. Like, sub, share the channel. Yes, thank you, everybody. Like, sub, share. Sub. Because I tell you the truth, I'd rather gain, 20-something fans, 20-something fucking subscribers in chat, rather than have 600 people that came in the chat. I can give a fuck about them 600 people, you know what I mean? Just subscribe. Even if you're not going to tune in to me, let me go to the bottom of your list. There's plenty of motherfuckers in your list, you know what I mean? Especially if you was born in the 80s, bro. And thank you, Damon Chelsea. I appreciate y'all being subscribed. Yeah, it buffers when I do the green screen. That's why I don't do it like that. Okay. Number 4, MK and a half. Yeah. And by the way, what's MK 4.5? Shaolin monks? Because I'm going to tell you the truth. Mortal Kombat 4 was like, okay, that was a cool ass concept. But it wasn't until Shaolin Monk that all this 3D shit like take place. You know what I mean? What's it like? What are they talking? Walking? I don't know why they were talking walking. Just like Tyson Tripp said, subscribe, guys. Bru got knowledge. Yep, sure do. Just knowledge about useless shit I do know about, you know what I mean? Oh, it's a World War II British firearm. Okay. You know it. Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighter, that's exactly what I came up on. That was the shit back in the day, man. It's people playing Virtual Fighter and Soul Calibur and shit like that, but them was the top ones and shit. When Mortal Kombat went 3D, if I want to play 3D, I just play Tekken. And I don't even play Tekken. I just play with Law. I'm gonna tell you what I love about them games, right? The base moves stay the same. That's what I love about them games. I don't have to spend hours learning the base moves. I just gotta learn the timing. So yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking outside the box. Liking. Mm-hmm. Tyson Trip. I don't know what you just said, but it seems like you said like and subscribe to the homie. Like the fewer than homie. Oh, I don't know what that means, but I know fear is a good word. As he called Hitler. He's had a whole crowd hype. I don't know what the fuck he was saying. But dog, I want to know. That's why I want to learn to speak Germany just to see what the fuck Hitler was saying. You see how geek the crowd was? Say what you want. They was geek. Like smoke weed in Germany. What your mama up to, young fella? Oh, that's a good one, Gil. That's a good one. That's a good one. I told her to go pick up your grandma. Bring her to me. Yeah. Ever since your grandma got that disability van to give her a ride to motherfucking like the hospital, she ain't gotta do shit no more. She better get her old ass up and drive. Oh, okay, this journey people give likes to me. Okay. Or like to me, people take to me. That's what he's saying. He's saying people like me, basically, in German. Oh, that's cool. I don't know who Frankfurt is. Who is that? Kill, don't be hiding your grandma, bro. I miss she the only person I know make mashed potatoes from scratch. I can make them, but you know, your grandma, her mashed potatoes is off the chain, bro. She make them struggle mashed potatoes, my nigga. Be wise, spell well. I like you. I like you too, Tyson Tripp. So I want you to stay here. You ever heard of Don Tripp? He's a rapper. You should go listen to him. It's my energy, okay? We all bros in this motherfucker, bros and sis. Stick around. Until I get that money for it, I wanna do some personal fan meetups, especially for everybody that was here before the fuck I got monetized. And that's like 3,000 people. That should keep me posting videos for quite some fucking time. So yeah. I actually like that. That would be real nice. I got everything on hold because I'm in the course of trying to buy a project truck. I want one of them two-door trucks from back in the day. One of them coupes. That's what I want, an old school coupe with no emissions. Coupe truck. I've had one before. That's why I want another one. They're fun as shit. That's kind of haircut a mobile mechanic would have. You're right. Mechanics are stressed out. Mobile mechanics are the only honest ones. Who knows? Maybe I might not be a mechanic no more. Maybe my hair might grow the fuck back. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Bronco, no Ford Explorer, two-door sport, laugh my ass off. You right. You right. Fuck that Ford. I ain't gonna lie though. The two-door Ford Explorer, when you buy it for your bitch, she only gonna accept it after you didn't got her accept the four-door Explorer. You give her the four-door Explorer, she's gonna cry. Most bitches do. Yeah. But once they drive it through the winter and you put some subs in, they be like, babe, I love this truck. Then you show up with a two-door. They be like, I don't want that two-door. That little two-door be fun. It always smell like antifreeze. And don't buy the Mazda that look like the Explorer. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. That's definitely gonna overheat. And don't use none of them parts on a Ford Explorer because they're too fucking small. And if you got one of the Mazda trucks, put a Ford Explorer radiator in it. I'm about to buy a Honda Canona and Ace Ventura. I mean, you got to. They ain't got nothing else that's less like not built in Asia. Good question, Arlene. Good question. Life happened to my teeth. Better Mercedes GL 63. German car is nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Benz make the second nicest cars in Germany. Me, I'm about the Beamers. It's the Beamers for me. The Altis, no, I don't. I care less about the Altis or the Volkswagens. I don't care. Hold on, my first truck was a '94 Explorer. Them motherfuckers run, bro. '04 Yukon now. Shit is a mobile home. You know it. You know it. Hey, Kyle, you just said you a Yukon guy. I already know you a Yukon Tahoe guy because it sounds like you really love that truck. Did you spend more money on your motherfucking radio than you did the rest of the fucking car? Because if you did, you're fucking up. And you just like every other Yukon Tahoe owner. I saw my little brother a Tahoe. He was like, I'm going to fix everything wrong with it. I said, okay, this truck a piece of shit. He just recently sold the truck. He fixed some of the stuff wrong with it, like the exhaust. But that was it. That was it. After that, he just got throwing more and more subs in that motherfucker. That's all he was doing was throwing subs in that bitch. So, everybody I know with a Yukon or Denali, that's what they do. They throw subs in them. And yes, Audis are crap, Tyson Tripp. In America, the transmission always goes the fuck out. And the timing chain is bad. And if you know anything about an Audi, the timing chain is against the motherfucking flywheel. Good luck getting to it. You gotta take the whole engine out. Are you like Hellcat? Yeah, them Hellcats is nice. 2.7 seater BMW. What? Series 2. 7-seater BMW. Oh, okay. I know the Series 2 seat that many motherfuckers. But it's probably super fast too. Damn, basketball size hell can't keep a windshield. Holy shit. Hellcat for sure, you know it. Sport mode, you know it. Oh, I don't. Okay, Tyson Tripp. I don't know if you know this before. Hellcat granny mode. Bullshit. Silent when I'm Hellcat red key everywhere I go. I ain't gonna have no gas. X7, those are nice. Definitely nice. Shit. Richard want all the motherfucking luxury features. He ain't bullshitting. Yup. Why granny mode? Yeah, why granny mode? Yusuf X7, nice car. Oh, Yusuf X7, nice car. Yeah, it's a nice car. Stellantis, also garbage. Well, and it depends on what Stellantis you get. I mean, yeah, you're right. Stellantis is garbage. I can't argue with that. Buy a Dodge if you're gonna be buying shit. Don't buy Stellantis with Dodge labels because they just fucked up the whole goddamn Dahmer brand, bro. They just brought Dahmer down. Stellantis some scumbags. And then I heard they CEOs just walk the fuck off. Y'all, they some bitches. It can go, I'm driving. I heard that. You like muscle cars, 68 through 72? Yeah, those are decent. They just overpriced and overhyped. And I don't like dealing with country boys. I'm not going down south to get one, man. You dual clutch, good or bad? Dual clutch, good and bad. It depends on who's driving. You know what I mean? And what you're trying to get about the car. Because a stick shift, a regular clutch, that shit will explode, my nigga. Don't let it shift faster than the automatics. So you might have to just dual clutch it out, my guy. Ram trash, the new Rams, yeah. I got an old school Ram. That motherfucker, 200,000 miles, he's still ticking. And it need all kind of fucking maintenance. It need Need maintenance up the wazoo, nigga. Damn, hold on. Let's stay a little bit longer. Just give me a second. I hope it don't start buffering. There we go. All right. Back on track. Tyson Triple H. Oh, 2008. Okay. Dahmer brought Mercedes-Benz down first. Dodge using old E-Class technology. Bro, I've been saying that for years. Years. When the first 300s and shit was coming out, man, I was getting them as rental cars and shit. You get them like a 5.7. I used to have a little bitch. She steal identities. I mean, she went from selling pussy to stealing identities. So she used to give me rent cars. So I used to buy the rental cars from her. I mean, and I keep the rental car until they come tow that motherfucker. But I was always tearing up them fucking transmissions. And I owned 2 Benzes prior to that. And I noticed that the shifter looked exactly the fucking same. And I'm like, wait a minute. This is this fucking Benz transmission that they say you're not supposed to change the fluid in. So that's how I found out shit. But I tell you the truth, the 4-speed they got ain't too good either. That wasn't no better than the 5-speed. So pick your battles. You know what I mean? What was your first car? Kyle, you talking about the first car I owned legally? Like registered in my name? You talking about what I registered in my name? The first car I ever had registered in my name was an 85 Caprice Estate. And it was the shit. But I had other cars before then that wasn't registered in my name that I had the title to and shit. And then the very first car I had the title, but it wasn't to that car. I mean, the cars look just alike. So it's that. I mean, I had the plates from the car. I remember it too. It was an 88 Buick Regal. I loved that car. And I put a 350 in that motherfucker. He was fast. That motherfucker used to be like, yeah! And I spray painted it black because I wanted the Buick Grand National so bad. And that's what my tag was to, a Buick Grand National. Yeah, I'm brutally honest about everything, man. But I've been buying cars since I was 10. Yeah, I'm waiting them to call me back about a fucking Yukon. I'm saving my money. I'm getting ready to go take them cash. I want that bitch. You know what I mean? But if he just come pick up my red truck and give me like 500 for my white truck, you know what I mean? Then I can do what the fuck I need to do. Six-speed, manual, 2-seater, LSD, rear-wheel drive, summer tires. Hey, Rich, I don't like them 2-seater ass cars. They nice, but it ain't too many that ever spark my interest besides, like the Porsche Carrera GT, especially the Porsche Carrera GT Spider. I like any Porsche Carrera. Them motherfuckers is nice. Another 2-door, like a 2-seater car that sparked my fucking interest it's an old car, man. It's called a Di Tommaso. You ever heard of that? I loved it, the Di Tommaso. Because in Wisconsin, when you seen rich guys with a fucking Di Tommaso, they often had Chevy engines, Ford engines in them bitches. Big ass Ford engines. They all had big blocks. That Di Tommaso was mean. I used to think it was a Lamborghini. I used to think it was called a Lamborghini Di Tommaso. That's the one I wanted, the Di Tommaso. And I found out it wasn't no motherfucking Lamborghini. And if you do get a hold of one, you got to put your own fucking engine in there. Fine by me, nigga. Fine by me. There was even one guy in Wisconsin had a Di Tommaso with a Hemi in it. A big block Hemi. Had the motherfucking air scoop sticking out the back of it and everything. Yeah. His Di Tommaso looked like it was going back to the future. He had a big ass air scoop on that bitch. See an Acura that look like a Ferrari, 1970 Impala. That's a nice one. But man, them motherfuckers hard to get. in my community. Any fucking old school anything. All them shit is hard to find. And then now I'm finding G bodies, nigga. Every G body I see, they want 8 G's for. The ones you buying now, as far as old school, is them 90s Camaros, and you kind of don't want an IROC Z. Use a millennial, you probably already owned a motherfucking IROC Z before, and you know the interior shake like a motherfucker. The Trans Am too, and there ain't nothing but a weak ass 305 in there. So you want the one with the 350. So now you talking about the little plastic Camaro or Firebird. You know what I mean? So that's what's in now, the little plastic cars. Fuck no, Tyson Tripp. I fucking hate Ferrari. And if I get famous and rich and I get across a Ferrari, I'm gonna treat that car like shit. I promise you. I can't. I hate the way Ferrari just sue motherfuckers. They gonna have to sue me. I'm spray painting with spray paint. I'm fucking LS swapping it. I'm doing the most bumming shit I could think about to do to it. So yeah. What's a Volkswagen underneath? An Audi? Yeah, you're correct about that. Or a Porsche? Yeah, you're correct about that. But the Porsche Carrera ain't any fucking Volkswagen. You can't find a fucking Volkswagen or Audi that looks like a fucking Carrera. The Urus has an Audi engine. I believe it. I believe they put a weak ass Audi engine in there too. I hear it's an Audi V8. I don't know if y'all noticed about Audi, but they make shitty ass V8s. I don't know if y'all know that about them. So yeah. If I got a Lamborghini Urus, I would definitely put a Vortec motor in there. Sure would. I would even put a Hemi in there. I would put anything in there besides keeping that piece of shit. I would be looking for a guy who's a Lamborghini specialist to rewire this fucking car for me so I can get all my fucking lights and shit to work again. Oh no, buddy, pump the brakes. The Bentley Continental was not the best car ever built. The Rolls-Royce Wraith is way better than that shit. Roses are way better than Bentley, but feel how you want to feel. Porsche special cars, not the Panorama. The Panorama is nice, bro. I like the Panorama and the fucking truck. But the Panorama's kind of stupid to me. Nothing to foreign, only maintenance, American vehicles. Only high maintenance, American vehicles. Yeah, I guess Kent. If you like the Corvette C8, but I wouldn't want it with that stupid ass LT. I don't like LT engines. Fucking stupid ass engines. You get a Vortec, man. All them random ass problems you having gonna go the fuck away. And you're gonna stop blowing head gaskets. And eating through transmissions. Rolls for image and comfort. Rolls Royces, they the shit, bro. I always want an old Rolls Royce with a motherfucking turbine engine. You can put anything in there to make it run. Till Bentley topped that. We know Bentley used the same engine, but still. Yeah, I got a Chevy Avalanche right now. I'm sitting in one, Kyle. Houston, Texas type shit. I'm selfish. I don't need the other seat. Yeah. It says that if you drive a douchebag coupe. No offense, but that's what I call him, the douchebag coupe. That's the dad who can't give his son a ride to practice. I don't have any room. Gotta go. Oh man. I couldn't come you fall in love. I guess. About it in love you can be with a $300,000 car. Yeah. I bet. Yeah, I do watch other YouTubers. Y'all say, LOL, your mom will pick you up. drive an F1 car, Bentley is just as much fun. Sure, buddy. I believe that in February of next year. The people where I'm at, they're all jackasses. Yeah. So, it's the point of me being on YouTube. I'm trying to escape this motherfucking place. I'm trying to relocate in the Matrix, man. That's how I missed the crazy tarot card lady with no mods. There were a lot of those. For real? Lost their mind live? Damn. What up, Tank? Tank said, Rabbit, what up, bro? What up, bro? I see you been here, been paying attention. Yeah, I've been out of state. I've been out of state a number of times, buddy. I lived out of state. I've lived in 5 different states, 10 different cities. Yep, back on the hunt. But yeah, Kyle, I lived there. First of all, my family ain't even from this state. Let's start there. Okay. My family not even from Wisconsin. My family is from fucking Illinois on my mama's side, and my daddy's side, they from motherfucking Missouri and Indiana. So my mama moved here back in the day. But like I said, my family's from Illinois, so I grew up going back and forth between here, Illinois, and prison. So yeah, it was that. And then I've lived in, besides those 2 states, I lived in Kentucky, Missouri, and Florida also. So yeah, 5 different states, 10 different cities. Tell you what I like about them, what I don't. And some of the cities I don't count because I don't count it if you're not there for more than 4 weeks. I ain't no goddamn witness protection in Wisconsin. And Chicago ain't as dangerous as Milwaukee. They're more likely to call the police on you in Chicago. Kingston dangerous. I ain't never had rat. Ever. I ain't never need to tell them motherfucker get out of shit. I do my fucking time. Niggas told on me shit. So I don't fuck with nobody. Tank, he's always in my life. You know what I mean? Don't mind Tank. He likes to heckle me. Tank talking about this, my son. Bullshit. If you my pops, I'm whooping your ass when I catch you for that slick shit you was talking on that phone while I was shot. You can't claim me on your motherfucking taxes, nigga. Damn, Jonna, that's fucked up. On fucking day. Damn, my nigga, I feel bad for you. Nope, Max Ray, I didn't sell cars today. Where you at, Jonna? Those are the regulars. I can tell if you don't get a job, I can claim you. Oh. All my bikes for sale. I want to be through riding motorcycles for a while. Plus, ain't none of them really fast enough to really make me be like, I can't part with them. So I got an O2 Katana, okay, 600, O2, 600. Hold on, Katana. I got an O2 GXXR. That's the fast one. They don't have a name. I mean, um, I got like a 95 or 6 GXXR. And all three of those are Suzuki's, by the way. I got one more Suzuki that's a 550. And I'll sell you one for 250. They all need some work. They start. I need to get the key to 2 of them though. Cause you know I got them from my dead homie and shit. Who didn't pay me my motherfucking money back. Two of them run. I know for sure 2 of them run. And the other 2, my nigga Tab was supposed to be fixing, but he never did and shit. He died and shit. So that's how I ended up with his bikes, because he owed me some money when he died. So that's how I got the 96 GXXR and the 550. So that added 2 more bikes to already having 2 bikes. So yeah. As far as me selling you one that run, I ain't gonna say you want to run for 250. Fuck you talking about? I'm gonna need more than that. Not much more though. Cause like I said, they do need some work. Like my Katana need a stator. I mean, it's just my Katana need a stator. Thank you for all the RIPs. Appreciate y'all. Um, collect for that work. That's how I ended up with the other 2. The first 2. Working on fucking motorcycles. Motherfucker abandoned the motherfucking motorcycle. Well, my GXXR. My Katana, I know the nigga who got the title to it. But I'm gonna tell you the story. Okay. We're gonna call him nigga A and nigga B. Okay. Nigga B sell me the motorcycle. But he bought it from nigga A, who be right the fuck up the street. Okay? But apparently he didn't finish paying nigga A. But I told nigga A that nigga B sold me the motorcycle, let me get the title. Because I can't get in contact with nigga B. I mean, I don't know where the fuck he at after he moved. We was in contact, but after he changed his number, I ain't seen the nigga. So, nigga A, like, hell no, nigga, I ain't giving you title my motorcycle. You always flexing on everybody's motorcycle. Nigga, I knew you want your motorcycle. So, nigga, I legally bought your motorcycle, nigga. And I told him he could buy the motherfucker back, but, you know, he thought I'm supposed to give him the motorcycle back. Like, nigga, I'm not giving you shit, nigga. And when you see me on it, I dare you try to take it. I'll beat the fuck out of you, boy. Ain't nobody on none of that, nigga. Go get my money that I paid nigga B for. And you can pay me for any repairs that I've done to this bitch. Fuck. Cause all nigga A had to do in the beginning was this the fucked up part. He had this motorcycle for like 3 years. He could have been paid me to do something with the motorcycle, bro. He didn't want to pay me to look at it or nothing. And I'm not finna fix your shit for free, nigga. He was riding on that motorcycle when I was riding on my 98 GXXR 750. I don't even like 600s. Now I got motherfucking 1, 2, 3 of them motherfuckers. Fuck out of here. Fuck a 600. When they fast, they get the job done. I ain't saying it like that, but I like the 750 better. And the 750 come with better brakes, to tell you the truth. 600s and 750s the same size, bro. So they not small as fuck. I ain't got no problem with the bike size. I don't like the engineering of a 600. They often got motherfucking carbureted, but I don't like carbureted bikes. I don't like carbureted shit. So yeah. So what I was saying with that, he threw me off for this comment that I got 75 for the 600. And believe it or not, most new leader bikes are the same size as old 600s. That's how small they have gotten. So they all basically the same size, it's just a different size motor. But my issue with the 600 motor I mean, it's fast enough for the streets, but I'm from Illinois, bro. You don't, this avalanche too slow for the freeway on Illinois. In Illinois, I'm telling you, it's too slow to be on a damn Ryan. See that? It's too slow. Too slow. 105 is not gonna do it, Jack. You need 112 or better. That's the standard. If your shit don't do 112, then you going too damn slow. That motherfucker only do 130. So you're gonna have to be able to, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to leave it wound up. What do you do when somebody cuts you off? You can't always stop. Stopping might be what gets your ass killed. You know what I mean? So, and I don't like the brakes on the 600. Them brakes, I don't care what 600 riders say. I never rode 600s until this year. You know what I mean? Until a couple years back. Before then, I test rode in 02 Suzuki GXXR 600 because the chick I was fucking with, her brother had fucked up my 05, so she was buying me a couple motorcycles to compensate for that. So anyway, I rode it on through Chicago on a damn Ryan. I was flying on that motherfucker. But I noticed that the brakes wasn't. I noticed that back then. Them brakes was trash, bro. And I fucked up the back brake ride, nigga. I just put my foot down and then my foot went all the way down. I was like, damn, I done ate the pad up. Oh well. What? And I took they shit back. And they was mad. They was mad as a bike because it's smoking, nigga. You got me fucked up. So you took my bike out and you damaged it. I ain't damaged shit, nigga. You told me I could ride on the freeway. You got on the freeway, you went past me at like fucking 200. That bike don't do 200, bro. I split the cars at a deal, my nigga. I was doing 100 on your raggedy ass bike. It don't do 100, I don't want it. To tell you the truth and shit. Don't call me when y'all fix it, but I'm not buying that motherfucker. And as we was pulling out the parking lot, that motherfucker started smoking even worse. And then it started leaking coolant. I was like, yup. I've been on my way to Milwaukee, and I'd have been motherfucking in between Chicago and Milwaukee. I'd have been out there by Gurney, some motherfucking where, and that shit would have exploded on me and burnt the shit out of me because I don't ride with gear. Nope. Fuck, dude. So, yeah. And Jonathan, only brothers on a bike that are waiting to happen is your motherfucking ass. You the brother on a bike with the accident waiting to happen. I bet you a nigga that ride a dirt bike. I can almost guarantee that. Because most niggas that fall off a motorcycle, guess they fall off of a dirt bike. That's what I learned in my experience. It's always you dirt bike riding ass niggas want to do wheelies in motherfucking gym shorts and Jordans and a beater. Get your dirty ass off of this bike. It's always a dirty ass nigga too. The nigga who don't never want to buy a car. He got a stolen dirt bike. Tires old as a bitch on a dirt bike. 100K miles all over world street only. What the fuck? What? That made me think you white. What the fuck? What? The fuck did you say? That was a pure white boy statement. Street only, modded, do wheelies. That's it. In discussion. Only other white boys understand what he said. Like, dude, that's fucking sick, man. How much nitrous you spraying? Oh, about I don't know. It's about a 0.6 of a shot, if I want to say something. I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, oh, you ridden over 100,000 miles on bikes. Okay, okay. Get your ass on a sports bike and ride from Milwaukee to Chicago. That's a 90-mile stretch, my nigga. And then you can talk to me about it, okay? 100K miles. I've rode 100 miles straight on a sports bike. I ain't the one you want to go there with, my guy. I be on that motherfucker cold and leaning in because I be tired. Up under the windshield. Alright. Only street bikes? You only on the street? What are you riding? That's what I'm asking. I mean, it sounds like you riding a cruiser. You riding a cruiser? Because if you riding a cruiser, I'm not saying you couldn't. I'm not saying you're not on the skill. I'm at a FZ1, a MT10. Oh, I did see that in the chat. Okay, okay. This nigga riding that's the new thing and shit. I don't know why Street Fighters are making a comeback, but he's riding Street Fighters. And they're not as cool as they used to be. I remember Street Fighters back in the day that they used to be, oh boy. Them motherfuckers used to turn corners like, ah! Like you was literally burn rubber around the corner. It was cool shit. I mean, you could just burn rubber into donuts in them motherfuckers. They had motorcycles that did donuts, and they stretched. Like, yeah. These new Street Fighters, they ain't got too much on them, you know what I mean? But an MT-2010, I wonder how that MT-010 engine would work in a motherfucking ZX7. I always wondered. I don't think it'll fit though. I think it might be too wide, and I think it might vibrate too much. It's a reason why Yamaha didn't put that fucking motor on there. Cause they build some pretty dangerous shit. They don't give a shit. They even built the T-Rex. Like, look what we built. Yamaha's always putting our life in danger. You know what's crazy though? They still safer than Suzuki. Suzuki is just reckless. How the fuck you gonna sell me a souped up ass sports bike with a dashboard that don't glow in the dark? Huh? How the fuck am I supposed to see how fast I'm going? No looking. Rides by feeling. That's very dangerous to ride a Suzuki by feeling, because when you on a Suzuki, like 600, I be doing down just regular fucking streets on that motherfucker, and I be on the side streets. I be accelerating all the way up to 75 sometime. That motherfucker's fast. That's why I be like, put your shit, because I'm used to a 750. I'm used to being able to slow down. You know what I mean? Plus the engine braking, and it don't really. I mean, Tank, you got an R6? Get the fuck out of here. You seen that shit, Tank? They're talking about the FZ. It's the same as the R1. No, the fuck, it's not. No, it is not. No, I won't let you get away with saying that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's right, Deacon Frost. Wax on, wax off. R6 should do about 160, 150. Will an R6 touch 150? Boom, 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 boom. It depends on what year. I think they would do 150, but you're gonna need a lot of straightaway for that, bro. Jonathan, where the fuck could you ride? Tank, your bike don't do no goddamn 173. My jixer told me 170, 170, 80 something over the motherfucking home bridge. I was not going that fast, man. That bike, them 600s don't go no fucking, what the fuck out of here. I know your dashboard lied to you, buddy. Your dashboard lied to you. Don't believe that. What you have in mind with a Batman rocket? Nigga, it's not gonna do no motherfucking 170. It wouldn't do 170 spraying nitrous. Alright. Now I'm supposed to believe that do 170 when the R1 barely does 200. Okay, sure. You telling me, listen, I'm American. I'm American mechanic. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Ain't no replacement for displacement. Okay? Dog said you had your speedometer modded. Okay. What year is your R6? Let's start there. I guess what I'm asking, do you have a pre-admission R6 or no? The new R6 though, that one is 2015, is nice. Oh, 2019? Yeah, them is nice. I don't know. I'm starting to believe that 170. Cause them 2004 or 5s do like 150 or some dumbass shit like that. The R6 thing never been that like no 130. I think the newer ones do like 140. You know what I mean? And that new, he talking about the newest R6. He talking about the R6 that came out around the MT Z06 era. You know what I mean? With the little funny headlights. That's the one he's talking about. What's that name? And you know what's crazy about the R6? I always want to take one and put a 1000 motor in it. But I want to do that with all my motorcycles. I want to take all my 600s and put a 1000 motor in it. That's why the 98 is my, you know what I mean? Well, 94 through 99 Suzuki 750. That's why that's my favorite. I love the shape of the body. I know I don't have to fix a motorcycle and be like, get my shit back. Put a fucking Grand Prix in my shit. Grand Prix motor in my shit. I'm like, bullshitting with you niggas. Come out here and smoke shit. I'm about to modify me a starter in this bitch. Like you said, displacement, not worth it, bro. Not worth what? Taking a 600 and putting a 1000 motor in it? Oh, you can do that with that 600 the tank got. It's already motherfucker did it. What's his name? Fucking, I believe Killer Cam did it. I believe he took a 600 and put a 1000 motor in it. I bet that bike is pure tits. This white boy say. Put a 1000 motor in it, a 1000 suspension on that little motherfucker. Ooh, you got a Grand Prix bike, nigga. Fuck you talking about? That's a drilling junkie dream. I mean, it's guaranteed to raise up in every year, my nigga. Yeah, I mean, that's my whole fascination with the 750 in the first place. Toss it, cause you smoke. I mean, careful with my next kidney. I'm trying to be careful with it, buddy. I'm trying. That nigga said he had the R6 up to 170. I so believe that. Even if you lying, I fucking believe it. Cause that new R6 is fast than a motherfucker. That new R6 so motherfucking fast, bro. I was on a 1000 ride with my friends, my nigga. Hey, let's ride this one. I couldn't fuck with that R6. That motherfucker was like, every time you lined up with that motherfucker, they was gone. I was like, fuck, that motherfucker's fast. I'm a Suzuki guy, but that motherfucker was fast. Them 636s be fast as a bitch too. I know a nigga took a 636 and put a 1000 motor in one of those. It made that bike feel like a motherfucking feather. And the throttle was so temperamental. If it wasn't doing wheelies, that motherfucker was just doing burnouts. He was doing burnouts coming out of third gear, like. I need a bike manufacturer that builds bikes for the insane. How they sound though? They sound good, my nigga. FZ tuned faster than the R1 down low. That ain't gonna do you no good on the freeway. It's gonna give you a little bit of head start, but that R1 gonna stretch you out. You took off a 28-pound exhaust tank? You can weld one up just lighter than that. 28 pounds? God damn. Thought I'm selling an R6 for 25K. 3,500,000 miles. Okay. I'll tell you what, Tank. Instead of sending me that little $20 you was gonna send me, just, you know, donate me the R6. You know what I mean? And get some more footage. You can keep the title, because if I die on it, you can come back and get it. See? And you don't need that 25K, nigga. You got enough money. You a trucker, nigga. You got a CDL. Fuck that 25K. And why you risking that good ass CDL on that motorcycle? Just let me come get it, man. Just let me come get it, dog. We can make a YouTube video about it. Subscriber donates. Homeless YouTuber R6. Nothing but I'll write your name on the bike, and I'll put your trucking company on it. That way everybody see. Got this bike from Tank. And you saying modded, I don't care, because I'm gonna find me an R1 and I'm gonna put the motor from an R1 in that R6. I'm not bullshitting. That's the ultimate mod to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. That's what you do. If you was paying attention to, listen, the only reason why you buy them sports bikes is because the Grand Prix racing. You want the closest thing you can get to a Grand Prix bike. That's another reason I clung to the Suzuki. Tank, I'm gonna fall. Are you serious? Oh, too bad. I fell already off of other bikes. That don't matter to me. I'm a bike junkie. I could fall 3 or 4 times in one day and get the fuck back on it if ain't nothing broke. I'll be riding the bike and my hands still be numb from the last time I fell off. Like, shit. Everybody be like, what's up, dog? I'm like, what up? Been there. Yeah, if I fall, I'm viral. Why would you waste money and time? That's absurd. What? Waste money and time on what? You ain't talking about motorcycle, Jonathan. Talking about the waste of money and time. You in the wrong chat. You getting a Ducati. You got the money for a Ducati sitting in your bank account, though, because you got a CDL, my nigga. You're a trucker. You know what I mean? You done smashed enough lizards to get the plaque. He got a plaque in his truck. It say Mr. Tank. That way the lot lizards know. He got big Mr. Tank on the side of his big rig. Yes, Jonathan. What do you mean waste of time and resources putting an R1 engine in an R6? What the fuck are you talking about? That's a damn good thing. And the little stupid ass monocoque frame is cracking now that it's old in the R1. So why not do an R6? An R6 still has the original monocoque frame. They use a different frame on the R1. But a monocoque frame is what Suzuki got. So, I mean, tricking 50+ lot lizards under my belt. My nigga said he taking the lot lizards to the cage. Dawson, I got so many lot lizards, man, under my belt. I got a motherfucking, he got a lot lizard light. So they can just sit on there and be warm while they negotiate. Let me cut on the light. Pow, cut on the light. You having a bitch sitting under a snake light. He be burning their weave and shit. It's different when you fly off a Superman 100 yards when you crash. Bro, you got no fucking idea. Listen, I got a story about falling off right here on center, my nigga. I fell off a bike because some bitch ass nigga in Infinity, one of them was brake checking me, the other one tried to ram me. So I had to duck out the motherfucking lane and couldn't slow the bike down in time on a Katana 1100. Let me tell you something. Only bikes I ever fell off of, I can't say that. I fell off that 600 the first time I rode it. I'm not gonna lie. I went up the block, around the block. I was coming up goddamn by fucking, coming up on Locust. I grabbed the motherfucking front brake, and it was some motherfucking gravel. Down I went. Blah, 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 blah. Nigga, I ran. Listen, I rolled and stood up and rolled and ran to the bike in the street. My car was just coming like, hold on, don't hit my bike. Pick my shit up. You got me fucked up. And guess what I did? I picked it up, and I got back on. And then, like, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks later, I was on a home bridge, and my dad said 170. Like, it's like 170 on them. I was like, fuck, I'm dead. Ooh, it slowed down. But the wind was like, I couldn't hear a motherfucking thing but the motorcycle. I was thinking like I should look over there where I work, but where you look is where the bike goes. So I kept eyes straight. Eyes, dick, toes, all that shit was straight, nigga. I was flying on that motherfucker. I didn't know that motherfucker got down like that. I twisted that motherfucker, thought, well, what? That motherfucker hit fourth gear, was like, I shifted, that motherfucker said, I let it off the, you know what I'm saying? Let it off, that motherfucker said, the motherfucking meter kept climbing. I went past, listen, I'm supposed to stop at 130, right? I'm looking down, okay. Okay, it say 1, 3, and the rest of these numbers flying. Then it get up to 4, flying, 5, flying, 6, flying, 7, flying. So I was like, damn, I'm dead, because I told y'all my back tire had a big ass metal strip sticking out the back of it and shit. So I let up off of that motherfucker. I thought I was gonna die or be ejected into the water. And I'm black. I don't know if I can swim out of the docks in Milwaukee. It's not like I ever thought about it, but I mean, smoking up with gas, suicidal. I wouldn't say that. I'm an adrenaline junkie though, but I didn't expect that bike to keep climbing. And it's only an 02, 170 something, nigga. And I seen an 8, nigga, after I let up off the throttle because it was still climbing. That motherfucker fast. That was the night that, I don't know if the police was chasing me. I asked him, was he chasing me? But he wouldn't answer. So I kept going because whoever his lights was on for, it wasn't me and shit. He'd have said you on a white bike. I mean, he didn't say nothing. So his lights obviously wasn't on for me. Huh. He be capping. Bullshit. Unc 7-Eleven is hiring. Yeah. I bet. I ain't bullshitting though. And going that fast is not fucking suicidal. Get the fuck out of here. My 750 used to top out at 160. I used to have a throttle pinned in that bitch. Like, that motherfucker be flying. I love that 750. I ain't never fell off that body style. I don't know why, but it's like I was born to be a Grand Prix racer. Who knows? Who knows? I bet. I know one thing. Remember how Diddy fell off the motorcycle in the motherfucking video? Every move I make, he busted shit at the beginning. That's what's gonna happen to Diddy when he try to chase me down for the booty. You understand me? I'm gonna ride shit out of that motorcycle. I'm gonna ride that motorcycle like I'm Jason Bourne. Don't play with me. I'm gonna get the fuck away. Jason Bourne riding shit out of dirt bike. He was riding that motherfucker. I was like, they ain't catching dude. I know it's just a movie, but they're not catching dude. This bitch ass nigga rode on top of houses, bridges, people, boats, planes, trains, subway cars. He was every time he turned around, he was flying on that motherfucker. They boxed him in and he just took off up the stairs on their ass like I said, damn. He remind me of my best friend Country. If I know one nigga that'll put up a chase like that, it would be Country. And he jumped the curve and jumped over a big ass, I don't know what you call it, but he jumped over a motherfucking brick wall. Like, wow, like, damn. He launched that motherfucker on that dumb, with a bitch on the back. Like, hold on, bitch, we up out of here. Yeah, that shit crazy. Jason Bourne rides shit out of dirt bike. And I think because of motherfuckers like Jason Bourne and Ethan Hunt riding fucking dirt bikes and, you know what I mean? It makes the younger generation want to ride dirt bikes more than sports bikes. But y'all forget that Ethan Hunt also rode a BMW S1000RR. You should go watch that scene. He was riding the shit out of that motherfucker. He was riding the shit out of that motherfucker. They was splitting cars at motherfucking 190. They was doing wheelies and shit. I said, yeah, this scene cracking. That shit made me want a BMW. I was like, BMW make motorcycles now, nigga? They coming out. They're coming out with them. Okay, they're gonna be like Ethan Hunt motorcycle? They came out and I was like, these niggas riding Ethan Hunt motorcycles. I need to get my money up and buy me an Ethan Hunt motorcycle because now my Suzuki just seems like a regular motorcycle. And then you start hearing about the features on them motherfuckers. Holy shit. And then you get to ride one of them motherfuckers because, you know, I know a couple rich guys. A guy bought a new S1000RR. But my old S1000RR was still on the trailer. And I didn't want to take it off because I was so excited about riding a new one. You want to ride the old one? How far can I go? I don't give a shit where you go. Question is, how are you going to get your bike back home? What you gonna do? Leave your bike at the lake? I don't give a shit if you leave my bike at the lake. I don't ride that bike anymore. I thought you was in love with that bike. I am. I got all kind of mods. Listen, bro, I must have put about, I don't know, bro. I paid about $40K for the bike, and I must have put about, I don't know, $62K in upgrades, man. I've upgraded every piece of that bike. I got new tires, I got new rims, I got new sprockets, new chains. Also, got new engine cover. I also got, I got new fairings. I even have the old fairings. They're at the house. But I have new fairings for it. I have fucking, I even have a new PCM for it because I thought my PCM went out, but it wasn't my PCM. It was just my stator. So I replaced the stator, and then I bought 4 more stators. So I have 4 stators to go with this bike. You know, BMW stators, they're hard to get. I only got 2 of them so far. I mean, they're still working on sending me the other 2. But anyway, I don't want my bike to go down. I love that bike. I wanted to my new bike to take the same stator. I'd be like, what the fuck, nigga? But anyway, I rode said rich white guy's bike across the home bridge, and I was blown the fuck away. Holy shit. He said, bro, if you can tip this bike over, you can have it. I said, deal. I got on that motherfucking pin of throttle. I said, yup, got me a BMW. No, I don't. That motherfucker held the wheelie perfectly. Like, what? And I shifted the gear, it didn't let itself down. It stayed in the air. Yeah, that was the coolest shit I ever seen in my motherfucking life. Holy shit. And every time I let it down, I'll be whop, whop. And I get up to let it go. Whop! That motherfucker get lift up again. That BMW was fun, boy. I almost didn't bring that motherfucker back. He said, what'd you think of the bike? I said, this bike almost made me a felon in several ways. One of the ways was grand theft larceny. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto. I was getting ready to take it. Hey, I was thinking about it. I should go to the shower on this motherfucker. I was like, yeah, I was gonna go across state lines on it. I was thinking I should go to the shower on this motherfucker. But yeah, hell yeah, they hugged the road. Listen, I was flying so fast on that BMW bike. I know I seen the police. And I know they didn't want no smoke with that motherfucker when I went past. Because I was shifting through cars and all type of shit. Shoo, 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 shoo. Wah! Ooh, wah! Ooh, wah! That motherfucker fast. That BMW is nice, bro. The old one, that was like a 2010. That was the first one. He got a 2010. He got a 2016 or some shit, and then he got the 2020. But he let me ride a 2010. That motherfucker fast, my nigga. Or no, it was 2015. That's the one I rode. I told him, if you want to sell that 2010, you get tired of being, king of the white guys anytime soon. I rode the 10 too, but I didn't push that 10 to the limit because even though that 10 got wheelie control, he said it was finicky. And I know it was because he said the wheelie's not supposed to go past that. I was on that motherfucker. The wheelie felt like I was this high off the ground. I said, oh, no, I'm going to kill myself on this one. This ain't the BMW to play with. This ain't the BMW to play with. Respect the Beamer. Respect the Beamer. Not on the Beamer. This is yours. Respect the Beamer. Not in the Beamer. The choice is yours. Drive at speed limit in the Beamer or expect to be chased by somebody, anybody. They love to chase the Beamers. The police, the neighbors, the helicopters, the drones, they always chase the Beamers. So ride the Beamer at a respectable speed and you will not be chased in the Beamer. On the Beamer. They won't even notice the Beamer. It blends in until they want to chase the Beamer. I hate old people. Oh, got a getaway car, huh? That's a getaway car. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Don't buy no Benz. You balling now. Oh, you're rich. No, I'm not, old person. I paid less for this Benz than you paid for your Nissan truck. Shut the fuck up. You don't know shit with your old ass. How you afford an oil change? I'm a mechanic. Yeah, that's how I afford all this shit. I go buy my oil, my filter. Get my tools out. Do it my motherfucking self. Shit, I own BMW, Benzes, and Audis before, sucker. Dude, I own a Lamborghini that can fly and go in the water. Would I blow you away if I told you I was a BMW mechanic? Would that blow you away? Would that blow you away that some BMW owners have given me BMWs to fix a BMW? Would that blow you away? Or am I tripping? You know what I mean? Would that just make your head explode if I told you that? Well, that's what I'm telling you. I've owned Beamers, cheap ones and expensive ones. Yeah. The good thing about a BMW is it don't matter whether you pay 800 or 8,000. You're gonna have the same fucking problems. I mean, what you want to do is buy that BMW while it's young. That's what you want to do, so you can start doing the proper maintenance on it. Because most of the motherfuckers ain't doing maintenance on their BMWs or Benzes, like, especially white people. You know what I mean, they be like, "Oh, it's European superiority. It doesn't need maintenance like that." So, yeah. Not all white people, just some of them. I'll tell you what, buying a car from a white guy who owns nothing but Volkswagens and Audis is the same as buying a car from a white guy who has a Jeep Wrangler in his driveway. They got those specific cars. He don't give a fuck about nothing but that Jeep Wrangler. Fuck the rest of these cars. Rest of these cars, even the Bentley out there, you can kiss his ass. You can buy the Bentley, goddamn it. You can buy the Bentley right now. You got 7.5, you got 6,000. You can take the Bentley. He'll say the Bentley for 6,000. He might even sell it to you for 5,000 in a Jeep Wrangler that don't run. So you gotta watch them fuckers. I mean, some guys don't give a fuck. It's probably their wife's car if they're selling to you anyway. I mean, maybe you niggas should stop buying girl cars. You don't have to worry about the maintenance being so fucked up. You bought a girl car. What the fuck did you expect? Fuck old people. Their cars just look nice. They ain't changed the oil in fucking 4 years. Fucking heads all gummed up. I don't have time for old people shit. You know, changing oil is just a myth. No, it's not a myth. It's not a myth. It's not a myth. Well, you better hurry up and buy the car. It's getting ready to rain. You can't drive when it rains. It's thunder. You might get struck by lightning. I had one of them fucking Metro tablets. The reception was so terrible. I gave that shit to my godson. He was always playing with my motherfucking tablet. He wouldn't let it charge. And the reception wouldn't reception for me. I called, I got it reset. I did all of that shit. I said, fuck him. So I was just paying for a tablet for that nigga to play. He got ADD. He was always with me and shit. So, and it gave him a reason to behave. So, won't be running hot, scared. Broke man's wagon. You're just hating on the beamers. You know, most people that buy a BMW, they say it's a certain type of person that buys a BMW. I mean, anyway, BMW can like to say, better mind works. I mean, but you know what else they say? Better make work. Most BMW owners, you own a couple of BMWs, it's because they own a business and shit. And they don't own exclusively BMWs. Nobody does that. BMW hatch is nice. Don't hate on Z-Bimit. Oh, Z-Bimit. Okay. Don't hate on the Z-Bimit. Don't do no hating. You say go take a shower. Oh, go take a shower because you're hating on Z-Beamer? It's okay. It's okay. Don't hate on Z-Beamer. Oh, you see the dirt on me? Okay. You think you see it? I don't think you see the dirt on me. And if you do see the dirt on me, I don't care. flies are annoying. Dog will not fly out this motherfucker. Nope, I don't bribe my hair. Can't zoom in on a vertical stream. Sure, buddy. Sure. I bet them J's stink. Nope. I bet they smell better than your shoes. Never see you working on cars, bro. I told you what's happening with my car career. The Mexicans poaching jobs for me. So. Can't argue for it. I can't argue with $40. And I know doing for $40. So you can do it for $40. Good luck to you. I know doing for $40. My motherfucking time and skill worth more than $40. Unless I work in at the Shaw. Then the Shaw got $40 all day. I do that. For $40, I'm not doing $40 per job. That's a bad deal to me. Even in the shop, I'm getting like 120 a job. At least 120. I'm not doing this shit for free. This shit no free. You got me fucking up, you're taking this shit free. And pretty soon, me and me going to learn the well. It's gonna be beautiful when I learn the well. Hey, tell you what, when I learn the well, I'm gonna be putting engine and everything, man. I'm gonna put it in everything. I know playing. $40 no sounding great to me, motherfucker. You going getting somebody else for you $40. I know doing for you $40. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's no good compared to nothing. It's no good. It's no good. You take a 60% cut on your labor. Kiss my ass. Okay, I'm not taking no 60% cut, okay? I'm already doing this shit at 33% of the price, okay? If I'm already doing this shit at 33%, you want to cut in my 33%, man, what you leaving me with, man? 16%? You take 16% and you shove it up your ass, okay? That's what you do with that 60%. I ain't come here to be no dishwasher, Chico. I telling you that now. I can make $40 as a dishwasher. You get me fucking up. And taking $40 while you're homeless, you're gonna use up all your energy. You're not gonna have no energy to make more than $40. You're gonna be stuck homeless forever because you're gonna be working for $40. You spend all your money at the local Peak Mart. Stupid. Stupido. You're gonna spend all your money at Publix. Dumbass. You see, I know the problem here, Mio. You guys don't know how money works. You don't know how money works. You need to know how money works, okay? In order for me to do my job, I needed money. Okay, and I don't take no little bit of money. I need a lot bit of money, at least enough money. I'm not asking for too much money. I'm telling you the truth. If I charge you $100 for break at the shop, they charging you $350. Why not charging you $100? You do that for $40? Get $350? Fuck you, man. I said, fuck you, man. Who gonna do that? $310 discount. You got me fucked up, man. Pinche punocho. Your mama. Thought your mama do it for that. No, I don't watch Naughty America. And it's none your business if I hide. Okay? It's none your business. I'm not smoking. I know smoking, okay? This motherfucker, Jose trying to snitch on me to the boss man. He calling the boss man talking about Javier having more weed and more and drinking. I know drinking, motherfucker. I smoking. You just hating because I'm not letting you hit in the blunt. No put in on these. You're not getting me. No, my fault. You go find what you want with. Let me tell you something, Richard. Time is no infinite. Time is finite. Time is very finite. Oh, you got so little time. I tell them to the children, but I know in my old age, you got so little time. So little time. You you better use that time to enjoy yourself, because let me tell you something. This comment on everybody I see on their deathbed before they die, even my mama, I tell you what happened. Okay? They all regret the thing they don't do, and they look back on it laughing, wishing they do it. Guess what I doing? The shit I wish I doing. So I know looking back and be like, I know doing that. If I not doing it, because I not giving no fuck. Okay, good talk. And yes, this time is mine. I'm going to do whatever I wanted with this time. And what I wanted to do with this time is not working for nothing. No, I need the money. What up, Zach? Excuse me, come again? No, Famar the Jebediah? Huh? Jabad? I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. Yeah, I bet Steve Jobs does. I used to have his autobiography. Steve Jobs. Let's see what these same ones here. Is that in school? Oh man, on his hub around. And the silent one, I tell the story all the time of how I got homeless. It ain't nothing special, my nigga. She want me to tell you, I was a drug addict and now I'm homeless. I'm trying to catch him riding dirty. He showing that motherfucker smoking a cigarette. Looked at me like, I hate his cigarette. Kept riding. Oh, Nugget. That's so sweet. I'm sitting in the ghetto. I'm sitting in the ghetto. Just let me know where to come pick up that pot roast that you just took out the crock pot. Yeah, I mean, you know I'm on here still talking shit. I'm gonna talk shit with you talking shit. We both gonna be on here talking shit. Donald Trump, you said oil up, but you put a question mark behind there. I think he was looking for an explanation point. I don't know. It's up to you, man. It's your grammar. Big Chris 21, I'm old to fuck enough, my nigga. Pushing 40. And I'm serious, Nugget. Where I'm coming to pick up this motherfucking pot roast. I ain't bullshitting. Okay, now, oil up. Richard, You read too many damn books, bro. This nigga the rapist in the book. Okay, well, guess I have to oil you up. Like, why are they always putting periods in between everything this nigga say? What the fuck? Bitch always watching through the keyhole in the book. I watched the other guy as he screamed and he cried. But I couldn't help but be turned on by his masculinity. I bitch, that's not a masculinity. For authors to be so intelligent, y'all be just using words the wrong way. It's your job to use words. I don't know how the fuck you use them the wrong way. Punctuation is a motherfucker. Oh, really? Lame ass nigga. Fuck you. Because you can read. Okay. You can tell Big Chris 21, he was that nigga in class, like, duh. Dude, that dog. Man, don't help me. The dog. Wanked. Wanked. No, kids get impatient. Nigga, that's went. Nigga, I said stop helping me. These niggas always do this when I'm trying to read. Class, like, cause you can't read. And everybody start laughing. He mad cause he can't read. I beat y'all ass. I'm Big Chris. I beat all y'all ass. Chris, sit down and read. They keep interrupting me. Okay, Chris, would you just read? Try this shit one more time. Next person interrupt you, get busting their shit. Alright. The dog went to, see, I can't read. Feet. Fight. A little girl giggle. What you laughing at, bitch? Now a little boy get mad. Don't be calling her a bitch. That word fetch, nigga. How you mad at her? I see a bitch because you can't read, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Damn, you been on the sit for 10 goddamn minutes. Man, fuck this class. That's when you tip over the desk. Boom, walk out. I ain't never coming back. You slam the door. You need to come back, nigga. We reading in here. That's some shit that you need to be working on. Now, how many reading classes you done walked out on, Big Chris? Big Chris said, I can't read. Fuck them. Fuck them stupid ass words and shit, nigga. I'm subscribed to YouTube for it. They read the shit I want them to read to me. See, Deacon, you the nigga that Big Chris beat up on the playground. All you gotta do is learn to read and write and you be good. Man, I tried. That shit hard, man. You need to try harder. Bitch ass nigga. Big Chris punched me. Y'all so did, nigga. Big Chris to be punching that nigga every day. He always got some smart shit. That's the nigga who was eating the first time and shit. I'm the nigga who told him about the word fetch because he called my friend a bitch. Yeah, me and Aliciana cool, my nigga. I don't know what you talking to her like that for. Don't talk to Lexi like that, bro. You on some bullshit. That's my homie. I know she light skinned. She wears some weird ass shoes, but I mean, she wasn't in the mood for confrontation today. I could tell because she wore the Jordan 3s. She was really trying to be cool with everybody and shit. Even her ponytail look uncombed, but you know that's light skinned bitch etiquette. You know what I mean, so I mean. Big Chris will take your lunch money. Look at Deacon Frost. He gon' slap your Bible out your hand. You gonna be like, what you doing? Shut up, nigga. Nigga. Call Jesus, nigga. Protect, nigga. Deacon Frost gonna be like, Jesus! And the motherfucking security guard gonna punch the shit out of Big Chris. Like, stop fighting! Like, oh, why you punch me? Punch you right in the neck. You know, Big Chris is a fat kid. I can already tell you he's a fat kid with a name like Big Chris. And I was on the basketball team. That because they was scared to cut this nigga from the basketball team. They was like, Coach, you gonna cut him? Coach was like, no, you gonna tell him he cut. You wanna go cut that nigga? I'm not gonna cut that nigga. Big Chris was in the 9th grade. He was big as the teachers and shit. He said, what you mean I can't read, nigga? Teacher was like, I'm just saying, you should kind of work on it, man. I'll stop calling on you if it's that embarrassing. What's that, G?
What's been going on?
Nothing much. Oh, yeah, Deacon Frost might take you down, Big Chris. Deacon Frost said, listen here. Before Jesus, I was a gangster. And okay, banking is what I did. I was waiting on a nigga to try me. I know I ain't preaching, but let me tell you what happened. Then you said you was deacon in the 80s. I know you wear your glasses like this. Let me tell y'all what the fuck happened now. Young niggas was trying me, but I was a young nigga back then. I was in good shape, boy. I was boxing like a bot nigga, boy. Whoop nigga ass, boy. What you got? What you got, boy? You know? Yeah, and that's how it used to happen for them. Every nigga swung, man. I beat their ass. Don't play with me. Deacon Frost, that teacher, ain't scared of you. Nigga, you know you can't read with your big ass, overgrown ass nigga. My class smell like weed. You know what? I ain't teaching English today. Everybody go to the wall, grab a Bible. Damn, Deacon, this ain't church. Fuck this class. Who you calling? Your mama? Ooh. This is Deacon Frost here. And your son seems to say, fuck my class. Now I ain't want to teach him white folks history. I was trying to teach him some black history, and he act like the Bible ain't black history. Oh, yeah, I'll put him on. Your mom want to speak to you, man. Huh, man. Push that button. Who else want to say some slick shit? Motherfucking Bible's out. I want y'all to turn to Corinthians 2. Corinthians 12. Yeah, go on, turn to that. Get this magnifying glass off of you. See what we got here. And then the Lord said, thou shalt not sin. Yeah, boy, sit your ass down in my class. Thou shalt not sin. Deacon wasn't playing with their ass. I was a deacon back in the 80s. I was a deacon in the prison too, nigga. Nigga, they call me deacon, nigga. Deacon shaker, nigga. Yeah, I stab niggas. I stab a nigga and leave him with a Bible. Tell me need God. If you make it, you're lucky, motherfucker. That's why they call me the deacon, nigga. Cause I ain't doing no preaching. I ain't doing no talking to these niggas. Fucking with deacon. Playing with the goddamn deacon. I ain't playing with you. Shit. You better not play with the deacon. You better go find you something safe to play with. I tell you that, motherfucker. Playing with me. Goddamn it. And I still go to the prison. They be like, what you doing back? I be like preaching the word. Same thing I was doing last time I was here, nigga. Shit. I'm a gangster for God. No longer am I Larry Hoover's gangster disciple, okay? I'm God's gangster disciple, okay? I add another G to G. I'm gonna tell you just like that. You niggas better get God in your life. Tell you just like that. Moses had Jesus. He was all right. Some of you niggas need Jesus. For you niggas that got Jesus, you need some more Jesus. Go on, read your Bible. Oh, shit. I'm fucking with you, Deacon, man. Syncytius, Tysinkius. What the fuck kind of name you got? You named after a disease. You got Tysinkius. I'm sorry, you dying, nigga. I'm gonna tell you, your dick might fall off. You got two options. You either die or lose your dick. I mean, I look this nigga name up again. Tysinkius. You got Tysinkius. Tysinkius sound like it's the medical term for blue waffle. Shit. That's also true. That's also true. I just be fucking with people, man. I ain't got nothing else better to do. I mean, I just sit around and fuck with people a little bit. But if you came over here, you wanted to be fucked with by me, so. I mean. No, David, my job is collecting that check from your mama. Now, when your mama get her check, David, she ain't been calling me, David. I done started doing YouTube, David. A lot of you niggas' mamas don't be calling. That's some bullshit. You have to for I'll send a representative. Yeah, I got a lot of time on my hands. But since the mechanic job's drying up. And I done been through damn near every trade, so. Thank you, David K. Thank you. Subscribe. I'm glad you think I'm funny. Doing YouTube, you have 17 viewers right now, bruh. You see 17? The motherfucker told me 13. Shit. I don't give a shit. Subscribe. I love everybody's here. You know what I mean? Next time it's 17 and you come in, you can make it 18. I mean, I don't know. His only attempt to get a job is to get monetized, but nobody's gonna send him any money on here. He's wasting his time. Well, belt loops matter. Why don't you hit the donation button? Oh, that's right, there isn't one. But you can look for it. Tycilians. I think they take that one for yeast infections. Yeah, they might. I don't know what the fuck Tycilius is. It's like some shit your bitch will tell you she got. Like, I got Tycilius. Like, bitch, you trying to kill me? It ain't even a sexually transmitted disease. It's something that women get. You ain't being sensitive, my Tycilius. Call your mama like, mama, what the fuck is Tycilius? Your mama like, I got Tycilius. Who the fuck got Tycilius? She be like, Keisha got it. She said I wasn't being sensitive to her Tycilius. I don't know what's going on with Tycilius. Motherfucker, you just like your daddy. Like, damn, I called to get some advice. Shit. Thought Tycilius was an STD. You the reason she got Tycilius. Like, what I do? You fucking the shit out that girl, ain't you? Like, you in my business now, mama. That's how you get Tycilius. Like, oh, well, yeah, that's what happened. She need to suck my dick. That's what she need to do. She be doing a little bit more sucking. I wouldn't be doing so much humping and pumping. I'm just telling you the truth, shit. Let me tell it, man, that's what God gave women mouths for. Fuck them teeth, bitch. You never needed them. Pretty soon, bitches gonna be born without teeth. Like, no teeth forever. Guys were like that, because your teeth just get in the way and shit for some reason. Maybe they should learn how to move their teeth out the way or something. I don't know what the fuck. And how God not gonna give a bitch flexible gums? Everything else flexible on her. Why ain't her gums a little flexible? The motherfuckers scoot to the side just a little bit. That's all I want. Shit. And then shout out to women that suck dick. I know sucking dick ain't easy because every bitch I put my dick in her mouth can't do it. And I'd be like, nah, bitch, nah. My boyfriend said it feel good. He lying. He's lying. He just got you basically slobbing on the knob till you learn. And I don't have time to be a teacher and shit. I mean, damn, Deacon. Deacon said, I'm cool and fuck you niggas. Read my Bible. Deacon said, I'm reading my goddamn Bible. Fuck y'all. Deacon listen to church music and shit. Deacon got that shit cranked up like, whoa, 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 Jesus, no, 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 Jesus, no, 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 Jesus, no, 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 Jesus. I parked outside the church. Look, all the old people pulling up. Was I in school? Only said that because y'all pretty soon see me waving at them. Now, what these old ass niggas doing in church on fucking Tuesday, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I think they up there buying coochie. See, I promise you, here come another old man. I knew it. They all got on big ass glasses too. All them old niggas rolling up like. What you old niggas doing at the church on Tuesday? You niggas 60 something. Ain't none of you niggas in the who in the choir at 60? Ain't this choir practice day? Okay, comments is going in. This an old lady. She got one of them old lady haircuts. Her head look like a dirty tennis ball. Now I know what these old niggas going to Deacon, what they in the church doing? What the people doing? Ye won't he do for ye? I'm telling you, Jesus is the way, and Jesus good. What your people doing? What they doing in Jesus' house? This ain't Sunday. Jesus throwing a party we don't know about? Tuesday. Deacon, is you at one of Jesus' parties texting us? Prayer, brother. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Ooh, it's a couple bitches in that car. It's one fat bitch and a couple of thick ones. I bet they in there praying. I bet they is. I want to go in there and pray. Shit. Ready to pull my avalanche up. And they getting ready to be like, any new members in the church who want to turn their life over to Christ? I'm a new member, but I already turned my life over to Christ. But if you'd like to pray for me, you can. You can. What's your name, sister? You're right in there. Slide right in. The fuck is Bruce? Listen, my name is not Bruce Sitdee. It's Bru Sitdee. It's a play on the name Bru Sitdee. Because the brewers, and because of the brewers, they call this Bru Sitdee. And a lot of beers started right here in Milwaukee, believe it or not. We started most of the beer companies. Pabst Brewery, We started Miller. We started Budweiser and sold it to motherfucking Missouri, and they took credit for it. What else? We got what's called Lakefront Brewery. They're their own brewery. They brew beers and all that other shit. So that's what's going on with that. So yeah, that's where I get the name Bru Sitdee from, buddy. Has nothing to do with Bruce being my name. Everybody assumes that though, for some reason. But that's neither nor here nor there. I don't remember what I said to Belt Loop. I don't remember, man. I'm sitting here rambling. I'm just talking, Jack. He probably saying, let's see inside the church. Deacon don't want to tell us what they're doing. He said, prayer, brother. I didn't think ass bitches going anymore. More old people. Whoa, Jeebus. Jeebus. I'm in Wisconsin. You don't have to put an inspection sticker on your window. You want to get them there on the plates. And what kind of question is that? Let's see your inspection sticker. Why do you give a fuck? Nigga, I'm in Wisconsin. I keep telling you, we don't get fucking inspection stickers. Stupid ass nigga. You know what, Belt Loop? Sometimes, Belt Loop. Sometimes, Belt Loop. Sometimes, Belt Loop. Sometimes. She make me want to Belt Loop. Only people give you stickers in Wisconsin is like Valvoline and Jiffy Lube, nigga. You can get or you get a parking sticker from the city. Hey, you wanna take me in there? Y'all wanna save my soul? I'm finna go into church, let one of you bitches suck the soul out of me. I mean, save my soul from repent. Save my soul. Oh, look, scrap. Too bad I don't want to take any scrap. Pay a crackhead $20 for what? Some shit I could talk to mama out of for free? No way, belt loops. No way. And your mom's gonna be mad. She's gonna be like, I thought I was the crackhead you come to. I know you ain't get that bitch my $8. Your mama gonna be mad, G. I keep my phone charged because my battery stay charged and my vehicle killed. Exorcism on site. LOL. He's a demon. He's evil and nasty. Okay, Rico. Rico, he's evil. He must be perished. He must perish. Facts. He like to dishonor knowing y'all unhappy with y'all lives. You know it. They're unhappy with their lives. I don't give a shit. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe so you can continue to talk more shit. Rico, I'm doing more for society on YouTube than you are doing your normal life. Your life isn't important. Walking into church, no shirt, full Wolverine. You know it. You know it. Think about, you need a shirt, brother. I'm like, the Lord said, come as I am. And he will accept me as I am, brother. These old men some haters, though. They gonna be like, I got a shirt for you. Be sitting there with a fucking colored purple shirt on, fucking with your skin. Be sitting there looking like Hoppo in that bitch. Hot ass button up. I got a couple shirts for you. Well, no, nigga, I want these old ass shirts you that had some motherfucking 1973. Nigga, I want this shit. Hot ass shirts. I want this shit, nigga. To wear shirts like that, you definitely need a wife. Them motherfuckers be musty. Try to wear a motherfucking cotton button up. You need a wife, nigga. The wife, no. She gonna spray it with something as soon as you take it off, bro. Fuck that. If you was fresh in that motherfucker, them motherfuckers just get musty, bro. Fuck them shirts. Well, if you sweat in them. I mean. Yeah, fuck them niggas. That's who playing the music. The nigga on the bike. Niggas in Milwaukee, boy. You probably live in the car down the street. I probably live in it. You probably live in the car down the street. Since the Puffy viral trial, people equate Rico with butt stuff. You know it. Hey, that's a drug dealer. His favorite movie is Paid in Full. Ain't no way Rico would have been in my face showing all them red flags. I'd have shot that nigga. I'd have shot the fuck out of Rico. But that goes to show you, Mitch was a player, and so was the other nigga. Sonny, Mitch and Sonny. That's my little brother's favorite movie. If I tell him I don't remember the movie, he instantly get mad. Give me Paid in Full! We finna watch this shit on G. Like, no, we not, nigga. We not finna sit here and watch Paid in Full, bro. Tired of that fucking movie. You know, all the lines and shit. That nigga leave out and come back in like money making motherfucking Sonny. You see him hating? You see him hating? Uncle Hater. That's how you know a nigga like a movie. Cause he know all the lines. He giving you commentary like, nigga, who is you? The director's cut? Goddamn, shut up, nigga. It's like watch that movie. Only time niggas be quiet talking to me during the movies, they want to ask what kind of car that is. Like, what kind of car is that? Nigga, that's a BMW 325, nigga. Get on, bitch. You spell bitch with an X? Really? Right, Big Chris. Tell him you stay in school. Big Chris said, I can't read good. And I know that's wrong, nigga. I can read a little bit, nigga. Rico definitely got a player haters degree. Straight PhD. I don't know who Rico is. He just came in here talking shit. Right? We all listening to Rico. Like, who the fuck is Rico? Come down the street, Reek. Damn. Richard said, come down the street, Reek. And give him his motherfucking money with your jacking ass, nigga. Oh, man. You better beat your ass, Rico. You better give him his money, Rico. You and them weak-ass Jordan 10s you wearing. He finna get your white 10s dirty, Rico. Don't be a fool. Stay in school. I love being troll. I troll Black North. You better get back on the banana boat. That's what you better do. Oh. Me, get on a banana boat? Really? 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 See, buddy? Now, I'm finna snap on your parsley eating ass. Your uncooked food eating ass. Raw steak eating ass. Get some dookie juice on. Watch this. Shit, dookie juice fall. Hello, you gonna see it like, it's so deep. Ooh. You heard niggas in there coughing. Oh man, I know that shit stink. Ooh, boy, I don't do clean house no more. Damn, folk. He smell like, man, damn. Ugh, he walked up. He ain't even by my car and I can smell it. Belt Loop, that's what you smell like. Belt Loops matter. You smell like spoiled ass noodle water. Ugly ass nigga, man. I'm on you. Fuck wrong with you, man? This nigga stank, bro. Hey, this Rico right here walking down the street. Look at Rico. Rico. Playing on my motherfucking phone, Rico. Go to the park and hoop, Rico. I know you a young nigga, Rico, because who wears sandals to hoop in, Rico? You ain't got no game, Rico. You ain't got no game, Rico. This ain't an Obama phone, Rico. It's an iPhone, Rico. I know you think you got the only family that got money, Rico, but I'm that uncle who bought you the Jordans, Rico. I mean, figuratively. Hey, baby. I'm going to church. I wasn't all out the car. She made me hesitate because she driving a Scion. And you can't trust bitches like that. Third time in the live stream. You niggas think I got to pull somewhere else. Was that in Roman Camacho? My streams look like Minecraft. Okay. This thing was moving. It's a freezer full of that nasty ass water that Rico smell like. Hold on. Watch, you gonna see some of that shit splash out. Oh, I know goddamn well he wasn't talking to me. You don't need my fucking help. Fuck you need my help with, nigga. Nothing over there. Hold on, they finna move it. I wanna see him move it. Hold on. Young dog don't even want to touch it. I wish he'd make up his mind. He gonna freeze him alive. Watch all the shit splash. Ugh, look at it. There's some slime or something on there. Look like cooking oil. Survived an abortion. Oh my god. Now Rico. Oh shit, Rico. Now it's time for Bru Sitdee to lay into your mama. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, Rico. Tell everybody how your mama was a kickboxer when she was pregnant with you. Weak ass nigga. Tell them how somehow your grandma's grandson is your father. Tell us, Rico. Inbred ass nigga. Abortion veteran. You streamline. Okay, good. Good to know. Biological mother. Got kicked in the belly too much. LOL. I believe you. Rico, you know your mom was a kickboxer when she was pregnant with you? That bitch was a kickboxer. She was a crackhead. She was homeless. And the bitch used to work in a factory. That bitch had all kinds of jobs. She's pregnant with you. She wasn't thinking about your ass. She wasn't thinking about you. Ooh, no, 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 no. How old are you, Rico? Name like Rico. You destined for prison. Dude named Rico. I don't even think your name Rico. I think you a '90s baby, and you just think Rico means you sell dope and you know Mexicans. It don't. That's not what Rico means. Rico was actually a dumbass nickname to pick for yourself, especially thinking about what the shit's out here like. I don't know the fucking Rico Act. I mean, I gotta buy some more weed for next live, man. I'm out of weed, bro. Hmm. Rico. Rico don't have no house. He don't have no job. Na 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 na. Rico, Rico, ma. That's why you name yourself Rico. Cause you one of them annoying ass '90s babies who think you an OG. And you not. You just an old ass nigga now. I know my dad. You probably know my dad too. He nigga they thought was your dad because he's fucking your grandma, but come to find out, it's her grandson. That's what I heard. LA has roaches. I spoke, my boy. Johnny Ham check in. He said you smoke crypto. What the fuck is crypto? It's a tie so far. It's coming down to the buzz freak. Got it all out here. Rico, you are not my father. You know what's crazy, Rico? Huh? Tell everybody I'm your step granddad. That's why me and my dad don't talk no more. He mad. I'm fucking Rico mama. So I'm technically his step granddaddy slash stepdaddy at the same time and shit. I felt honored. Only hillbillies get that chance. I was like, I'm a stepdaddy and a step grandpa to the same person. Fuck. I thought Rico here talking shit. He mad. I don't want to be his the pop no more. We had some good times, didn't we, Rico? Didn't we? And Rico, you can also tell your mama, I'm sorry about crashing the pickup truck. I didn't mean to do that. I was drunk. Everybody in the chat like, oh, you bogus. That ain't what happened. See, I was driving down south and shit, and the roads fucked up. I mean, I made it back from the south drunk, but I had to drive through Detroit. Took the suspension out. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck the tires. I knocked the whole motherfucking differential off that bitch. Like Bobby Brown. Rico mama wasn't mad. She was like, nigga, get the dope. I was like, I'm getting the dope. She was like, fuck that truck. Just make it back home. I love you. I was like, all right, I'm coming. Yep, fuck work. Only work this guy mentioned was 4 days ago. I do my work before I go live, nigga. Most of my work be done be 12 o'clock, pussy. If you must know. And the reason I don't go live when I work, because I don't be thinking about it and shit. I keep forgetting. And I don't feel like it's worth going live, because them jobs ain't paying me shit. Fuck, I'm gonna go live in $25 and show you how to change a battery, a motherfucking mass airflow sensor. Like, you ain't gonna learn shit from that. Fuck out of here. And then most of what I do now is like really a lot of tech support. So, bye, Rico. See you, Rico. Fishing with Buzz. What's your average incline on the roof? I don't fucking know. No, I'm fucking with you. You in Pennsylvania, nigga. It snows in Pennsylvania. Where you at, Hersheytown? And I got ADD. I would hate to have to write Pennsylvania on everything. I mean, it's like 40 letters and shit. Oh, Rico unliked and unsubscribed. You that mad? Damn, Rico. And first of all, why you talking shit, bitch? Oh, 5 by 12. Okay, walkable. Let me show you the picture that we got up here. No, I wasn't super professional with it and shit. I mean, but I did a little bit. These some low ones, but most of them be this high. This is 2 stories, by the way. I mean, that's a 1 story. The main thing they'll call me for right there is under them windows. Yeah, that's where I specialize at. Under them, and them hard to get spots. And you know how to be having double A-frames on the houses. Yeah, I used to specialize in that too. And I'm always the guy who goes up, secure the ropes, and I break the caps. So then you can go ahead and just push them motherfuckers on down, Jack. I do pushing too. How many stories is the house? Cause you talking about 5 by 2 walkable, then it's like, I don't know. I don't know if y'all could see that when I showed y'all the house and shit. What you know about Cuckoo Cow? My projects here, my projects, everybody know me, my projects lit, my projects. Don't know nobody don't come around here in my projects. My big brother produced that album. I ain't bullshitting. My big brother is P Wood, G. So yeah. But my big brother is P Wood. He produced that album and shit. He produced Baby Drew album too. I think it was Cocaine Cowboy or some shit. I don't know. He was like 16 when it came out. Hmm. You know what, Belt Loop? I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show everybody something. Hold on. I could put my chime on the screen, nigga. It's easy as doing this. Wow. I mean, but hold on. Ain't nobody begging, bitch ass nigga. And I'm shooting past 3,000 hours, nigga. You see 4,000 right here? Get it right, bitch ass nigga. Now what? And I'm gonna show my live stream when it start cracking, nigga. Ain't nobody beg for shit, nigga. Fuck you. I'm a mobile mechanic, punk. Now what? And I ain't soliciting career or money advice. You right. Then listen, when I get monetized on YouTube, they gonna pay me off the commercials. As soon as I get them last 1,000 hours, nigga. So I'm out here. Stream daddy, the streaming demon. Fuck you talking about. It does. It does. It bothers them because my day belongs to me. And I own all of my time. I do exactly what the fuck I want all day. I'm blessed by God. So, I mean, I ain't get blessed with no money. But I damn sure got the blessing to eliminate all headaches out of my motherfucking life. I just woke up 8 now I'm fucking around. Ain't nothing wrong with that. In the Midwest right now, cider. Most mechanics got a mental illness. You gotta have some type of mental illness. But that's only because you don't know what warm is. I mean, you don't know what normal is. Yeah, SADA is the hottest. No coworkers, no supervisors, no constraints, no deadlines. I do what the fuck I want to. I spend most of my time working around other people's schedule when I want to buy something like a car. Shit. Bet you they'll put they shit on my shit, nigga. Chevy for one. They're trying to advertise that new fucking Avalanche, nigga. Go back and look at my page. I done had 2 Avalanches on the page, nigga. 2. 2. If I get the Avalanche I really want, I would have all 3 Avalanches ever built on my page. I would have everything except the electrical Avalanche. I'll be one of them YouTubers that they'll be ready to be like, hey, why don't you try the electric Avalanche? Tell your viewers how it is. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you the truth about that piece of shit, and I'm gonna LS swap it. I'm gonna have the new Avalanche. I know it's gonna be heavy. I'm gonna put a big ass engine in it. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I got this. I got this. He's got talent. He's got texture. Well, thanks, guys. Yeah, people with their own business working 6, 7 days a week. I'd have been there. I'd have been there. I'd have been working 7 days a week and fucking 10-hour days. Yeah, that shit was rough. Mm. Terrible idea. Well, working 6, 7, working fucking 10 hours a motherfucking day. That is a terrible idea. Boy, I used to be tired. Then by the end of the week, you so fucking tired, little shit slip past you. Vehicle got a misfire. Running lean on bank 1. You can't figure this shit out to save your motherfucking life. You go home, go to sleep for the weekend. Monday morning, as soon as you think about it, first thing that pop in your head, oxygen sensor, bam. So yeah. My only substance is letting everybody know that they can do it because I did it. You know, you can do it because I did it as a bum living in a car. With all other doors slammed in my face. I did try them. I didn't just give up and be like, oh, the world's too hard. Nigga, I'd have been a motherfucking longshoreman. I'd have been a carpenter. I'd have been an electrician. I'd have been a plumber. I'd have been fucking custodian. You know what I mean? I ain't just only been a mechanic. As far as being a mechanic, nigga, I ain't just been a gasoline mechanic. I was a diesel mechanic. And I just ain't no YouTube mechanic with a little ass Honda in my garage. Talking shit. Oh, they're so easy to work on. No, they ain't. Cheap ass punk in the suburbs. Fuck out of here. You know what be going on with them guys in the suburbs? I'm gonna tell you why they be fixing up them little Hondas. Because first they got enough money to get a nice car, but they can't get them and their wife a car because they got this nice ass car, BMW 760 or some shit like that. They're at the light one day, or a BMW S class. We said S class 650. You know, he's at the motherfucking light in the S600. He stomp off with this little bitty ass rice rocket pull up on him. Bam, 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 this little ass rice grinder. And then dog be like, oh yeah, you can't take me. I work hard as a correctional officer, insert job here. I mean, so when they take off, the S60 don't go nowhere on this motherfucking Benz. What? And this motherfucker, he steady catching gears in his Honda. Ba-bam, bow. Every time he catches a gear, this motherfucker scoot up a hole in. Ba-bam, bow. Ba-bam, bow. Ba-bam, bow. Then get his ass smoked. So now he go buy a little Honda. I'm gonna show you guys how to sweep up this little Honda. Hating on the motherfucking Asians. Knowing your big, tall, 6'8" white/black ass ain't gonna fit in that little ass Honda, my nigga. I don't know why it's so slow. I got these high performance shocks. Now they got you buying all this stupid ass shit. Meanwhile, the Asian that smoked him with $80 in a laptop. The Asian guy ain't even changed his shocks. He got the stock shocks on there and 17-inch rims. You know why he smoked you? Physics, fat motherfucker. And I see this all the time in the bike world too. I'm gonna buy a GHXR 1000. Why, nigga? You 275. That's like niggas like 650 Eve, always getting on the big ass, always getting his big ass on a little ass motorcycle. Oh, my S1000RR isn't as fast because I'm weigh like 260 now. Get your big ass off the motorcycle. I don't get that shit. I really don't. When they make shit like sports touring bikes for a nigga like 650E. That Ninja H2 is a good bike for him. That Ducati, he put a lot of money into that fucker. And he keep upgrading them and shit, so. Oh yeah, I know them car shits. Oh yeah. I hope we do. I hope everybody subscribe. I hope we do hit them 4Ks. You know what I mean? I'm the boss you think can't help you until you get your ass stuck somewhere. I'm 62 and was 250. Rode a motorcycle every day of my life. I had a GS 1100, very comfortable, so fast. See, you said you 6'2". I thought you said 62. That's a good bike for a big guy. I had a sports touring bike. That's how I ended up falling off this motherfucker at the gas station on the Katana 1100. I think that when you're around 250, you shouldn't even be. We don't have the technology for a 1000 to carry you how you want to be carried in a recreational fashion and be durable. You need something like an 1100 or better, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And people who really good at making sports touring bikes was Kawasaki. They made a lot of them. Because I done had two type of Kawasaki 600s. One of them was a sports touring, one of them wasn't. And the sports touring, I like how wide they are. You know what I mean? Shit, you can be smarter than your boss. It's very possible. I've employed motherfuckers who worked on cars who would run circles around my ass. That's the way it is. I ain't no hater though. A lot of bosses, they be haters. That's why they always smarter than their employees and shit. Me, I don't pick an employee based on the intellect that they lack. I pick an employee based on the intellect that they do ascertain and demonstrate. You right. Anyone can find themselves unhoused or homeless, whatever you want to call it. I agree with you, Richard. It depends on how you buying the ounce. You buying it straight up or not. Prices fluctuate. You know what I mean? No, I ain't never felt that way. If an employee was smarter than me, they were just smarter than me. Shit, what the fuck they was doing? I've learned shit in my mobile mechanic career from employees. Two employees taught me how to change a fucking. I didn't know how to change a tire without equipment. They taught me how to change a tire with a tire iron. So that's useful. It's what legal out here? Oh, weed. Nope, nope, nope. 1 day a year in Wisconsin is legal, and that's 420. 420, it's legal. Damn. How do you go to LA? I always do that when they give me a shot at employment. And most of the jobs I left wasn't because I fucked something up. I get fired because the boss be tired of paying me. They think if they hired a nigga, I'm gonna be seasonal. And by the end of that season, them motherfuckers owe me a couple $1,000s. And they be ducking payment. So, or they pay me most of it and then try to disappear. So I started taking what I can get. Sure. Get the fuck up out of there. But that's why I sold all that motherfucking I used to have a couple different BMW timing kits. I had the inline six timing kit. I had the non-Vanos and the Vanos. I had a V8 timing kit, Vanos and non-Vanos. You know what I mean? And that's what I was making most of my money on, doing the motherfucking valve adjustments and doing timing and replacing gaskets and shit like that. Them is 3 reasons to go back to Cali. I don't like their taxes though. They got a fuck lot of them. Going back to Cali, Cali. I don't smoke wax. I met people that do smoke wax. I don't fuck with wax. I smoke straight weed. I don't do wax. I don't eat weed pills. I don't even do edibles. Tuh, I believe that. He drives a Subaru but lives off BMWs and Audis. I believe that like a motherfucker. Yeah, boy, minimum wage hit $20 an hour. The price of everything is gonna increase again. Motor City Rock. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, Wax took off out there in Cali. Huh. What do you know? In Cali, they do shit that normal people don't do because they just got the budget for it. Everything costs more because they're making more money down there. $4 for gas out there, damn, I'm let it. Hey, you know what's crazy? I met people from Cali that be like, I'm broke in Cali. I don't want to go there and spend my last 30 grand. Like, you got 30 grand saved up, nigga? You do know the economy's bad. You talking about 30 grand, nigga. Yeah, just can probably buy a house in Wisconsin and work here for a little while. I was in Wisconsin. Fuck with a bitch. Bitch dog him out. I'm going back to Cali, bro. People from Cali be recklessly spending money. Like the poor people just spend 30 grand like it ain't shit. I can imagine rich people. I no longer want this $300,000 house. I just got a bodega installed. You know, I don't want to be here. It's not a place for me. I mean, it's a nice view and all, but I got a nicer house. Yeah, France got euros and shit, and they got a different economy, and they look at people like they people and not fucking social security numbers. I don't really fuck with trees no more. Steve Wax paying 1 gram, $26. Oh, okay. Steve, he got pesticides. Everything got pesticides. You right, Roman. House for 30,000. Yeah, 2.5. Yeah. You want them rich ass Cali niggas? 30,000. You can't stay at a homeless shelter all year for 30,000 in Cali. In Cali, your probation fee be more than 30,000. Last time I was on probation, the fee was like, I don't know, $150 a month. If you was a felon, like $60 a month if you was a motherfucking misdemeanor. They plugged the sex offenders though. They pay like $10 a month. I was mad as a bitch when I found that out. I ain't pay. Listen, I ain't paying no probation fee. The sex offenders paying $10, I shouldn't have to pay shit, cause them niggas should be on probation. I love you too, Kamari. You are the best, Kamari. I agree with you, buddy. Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody always say that. I'm a blast to be around. I'm not the nigga you want to get in trouble with, cause I'm gonna get us fired at work. Cause I'm gonna be talking big shit. She said somebody told her she smelled like wolf pussy. I'm gonna be like, she smelled like wolf pussy. She come here every day, smell like that shit. I know you smelling that shit when you was that bitch smell like a tuna casserole. Whole product line stinks. She need to go home, bro. Y'all wanna fire me? That's cool. Just get me away from that tuna shit. I go back to motherfucking to temp service. She got me fucked up. Do your sanding and grinding shit. No, no. No more body work. All you do is sanding and grinding. I know sanding and grinding. So all you're doing, sanding and grinding. No one sanding and grinding. It's like we talking in the mirror. I said, I'll put cream all over that tuna. Huh. Say what you want. Say what you want. But that's probably why all my jobs been under the table and shit. You know what I mean? I just know how all the Mexican chicks I fuck with used to talk. And they be knowing, like, I'm black. Why is you speaking Spanish? I don't know none of that shit you saying in Spanish. Mia mijo, bitchy pendejo. I know that one, bitch. You just called me a nigga. That's what you just called me. I know that word, bitch. I know nigga in about 12 languages. It don't make no goddamn sense. Y'all see that short with the little Asian girl singing? She was like, Nigga called the popo. That's funny to me. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Yep, sanding and grinding, Mr. George. That's all we doing. Sanding and grinding. Cali get some back out there. Y'all got work out there as long as it's like no sanding and grinding. I don't want to sanding and grinding. I don't want to cut in no grass either. I don't want to do that shit. Okay, I don't cut in no grass. I don't sanding and grinding. I'm doing that shit. I'd wash fucking dishes before I fucking cutting grass. I go back to sanding and grinding, okay? Okay, Papa. So if that what you got planned for you, no go. No go. I don't want to doing that. Nada that. I not doing that. You got me fucking up. All day. All day. I'm not doing that. I'd rather go down there and sell fucking dope than go back to sanding and grinding. I'll go down there and be the greatest dope dealer they ever seen, Hans. I'll be the only dope dealer paying taxes. They'll be like, why you not taking him to jail? Why you not taking him to jail? I'd be like, they're not taking me to jail because I'm paying the taxes. As long as you're paying your taxes, they're not giving no fuck. And the regular PD, they can catch me when they can. They don't catch me. It's gonna get serious. I tell you that. Everywhere I go on a fucking helicopter. Telling you that. I buy one of those little $15,000 helicopter. I go on everywhere in the $15,000 helicopter. I'm telling you that. Fuck, and they come on computer. They hover for you. I'll lower myself down. We run this like big boss man. Hey, fuck big boss El Jefe. That be me. Fucking El Jefe. I come into the store. I wanted some Coronas. I wanted some steak meat. You know what I mean? They're going to pick it up. That's what I'm doing. Fucking with me, I be living on that compound. Living on a big ass compound in the middle of a farm. With a bunch of other motherfuckers that look like me. Catch me if you can, motherfucker. I'm waiting on these motherfuckers to go past. I mean, they driving slow as a bitch to the emergency. They doing like 12. They don't give a fuck if you live over here. That's the paramedics. They driving slow as a bitch. A motherfucker gonna be dead by the time they get there. If they're not dead, they're gonna be mad. Like I was shot 20 minutes ago, fool. I'm dead. Get away from me. Just let me die. Or pick me up. Fuck it. Just let me die, fool. They're like, no, we here to get you on the G. They driving slow like they in there passing around a blunt. So you need to drive faster. I'm going fast as a bitch right now, nigga. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you right. I'm doing like 15, nigga. Them niggas driving slow as shit. Yep. Here we are to save you. You're gonna be paralyzed. But we got you, folks. We got you. They in there talking shit like, "Todd, these niggas on the north side, they always shoot and shit. I don't know what the fucking problem is. All the niggas do is shoot. On my soul, all them niggas do is shoot. You know, young niggas paramedics now. On my soul, all they do is shoot. I'm folding grave. Hey, you think we get one of them? You think Nissan make a paramedic van? I don't know. What if it was an Infinity? That'd get me fired, bro. Oh, fold them, I get fired, bro. Yeah, them niggas, they ain't. It ain't happening. They do, but my city's so violent, they get tired of responding to violent calls like that ain't their job and shit. Like, y'all wouldn't have no job if motherfuckers wouldn't be here getting stabbed, shot, get their head bust, padlocks, and all type of crazy shit. It's always some crazy shit here, man. That wouldn't feel good. Oh yeah. I'm getting me some motherfucking checkers. That's what I'm finna get me. Yeah, Milwaukee Wild is a bitch. It be going down in this motherfucker. Look it up and don't look on the travel guides. Look it up. Milwaukee so ghetto, white people don't come to the north side like that unless they live over here. It's white. Milwaukee north side robbed so many white people that they would rather ride a bike around this motherfucker. Nothing in their pockets. Take that, niggers. Oh yeah. Had to pee. I've been living here since like '94. That's how long I've been living in Milwaukee. You never knew? Yeah, Milwaukee is crazy. Because says the hard R too much. My bad, nigger. I didn't mean it. I don't know what all you niggers are mad about. You know what? I'm having black fatigue, okay? I should be able to say the word nigger. Okay. I could say every other word except the J word. We're not gonna say that word. That's the one that's off limits. But nigger, you can say it all day. Who doesn't say nigger? Everybody says niggers. Niggers say nigger. Nigger, say nigger, say nigger. You know, everybody likes to be like he used the ER. They forget I used the S with that. Just talking to all niggers. Just want to make that clear. Speaking of you, niggers. But yeah, I'm gonna ask about it. I don't care. I'm teasing everybody, even the niggers. Niggers got it coming too. 6:42. That's what time it is in Wisconsin. What's up, my ninja? Who am I? I thought that would say that somewhere up there on your screen. I don't know, like, how am I supposed to answer that? I'm Bru Sitdee. What's the issue here? 7:42 where you live? Okay, okay. You in the Mountain Central Standard. That's where you in mountain time. No, see, you remind me of the racist chainsaw. I reminded you of the racist chainsaw. Run, nigga, 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 nigga. Yeah. They love to crack that joke in Wisconsin, especially when you locked up with them and they behind that door. Y'all in the hole. You be like, when I catch you, Peckerwood, could already turn you purple. I want to see that. Can't wait to catch you guys. Kick your guys' asses. I'll kick the shit out of you guys. Catch Brad and beat him up. Brad press charges. The nigger attacked me. Brad, you started it. All chainsaws is racist. When we start up a chainsaw, what does it say? Right, it start up like run, 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 nigga, 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 run, nigga, 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 run, nigga, 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 nigga. Big blocks are racist too. They be like dumb nigga, dumb nigga, dumb nigga, dumb, 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 nick, 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 dumb, 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 dumb. Or they use the gas and they be like, on the roof. It's like I'm a little Spider-Man in your car. Do I know Sylvester Stallone? No, I don't know. I don't know that guy. It does sound like the nigga. It's the type of saying nigga when it's starting. You could do the Packers, not the Aryans. Talk about the Aryans too. I talk about everybody. Nobody say. Like dude said, do a Sylvester Stallone impression. That's easy. Do Sylvester Stallone. You start mumbling. You must do Sylvester Stallone. Justin! Wait on Justine to come back. Justine! Justine! The more you do it, better you get good at it. You gotta keep on going. Keep on going. You gotta get good at it. Try it. Just try it one time. We want from you. Doing the best. You ain't seen much. You know? Not much to it. You keep trying, you're good at it eventually. You're good at it. Remember, don't put yourself in another man's shoes. You weren't up there. We're up there! Justin! Justine has my phone. I need my phone back. No one Justine look at my phone, find all type of bullshit. No reason. They don't Justine do work. Look for something. Justine's looking for something. Justine's not gonna find it. You dig? It's good at hiding stuff from Just Steve. Just Steve looking for stuff just like that. Hey, she ain't found anything. I think she finds it, but I wouldn't find. That freezer over there cutting up. Nope, don't hang out on PC. I don't be in GP either. Nigga, I am part of XP. I am isolation population, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Ain't got nothing to do with my mental problems that you see, that you appear to see right here. No, I fight too much, because I slap a bitch ass nigga like you. You must hang out on PC. I'll slap the shit out of you. You one of them niggas, you ain't tough unless you with like 8 niggas. But if I start to beat you up in front of them niggas, as soon as you start to talk, them niggas, they ain't gonna jump. They gonna be like, damn, this nigga's wild. I'm going back to the hole, my nigga. I mean, what up, Benson? Alright, y'all think I'm gonna be playing. I'll be in a hole for putting my hands on niggas. I got that shit bad. Win, lose, or draw, I slap your ass. I'd slap niggas to start the fight. You know, I think it's a good introduction. Then you can't say I sucker punch you. I technically slapped the shit out of you and we started fighting. That's what happened. Man. Right, Harlan. It's just an expression we use. I just got out of prison in Missouri, nigga. From Missouri. You're supposed to call older people out of respect in some areas, yeah. I'll have you hold my pocket. I'll have you snitching to the CO. You ain't can do that here, man. He fighting, man. Tell him we gonna snap. I had you dropping kites on me. The CO walk past this nigga cell during count. He'd be like, CO be like, put it in her bra. Come past me like, what? I know, because they just be looking at me like that all day. I'd be like, somebody dropped a kite on me. Who dropped the kite on me? And they come down like, you ready to move? Fuck you mean I'm ready to move? He was born in Canada, then moved to New York. Okay. We got a Canadian in the house, son. Wasn't he? Yes. What's going on there? I'd like to know that. I'll take an ass whooping before I snitch. And if you don't snitch on me, you gonna take an ass whooping. You think it's a game. You think I won't run in your cell and rustle your bookies. I will. I will, buddy. I come right in that cell and slam the door behind me like, blah, and get it jumping to the CO come in that motherfucker. CO be like, stop, stop. I'd be like, fuck this nigga. Bitch. I'm bald, bitch. Get your bitch ass up. Get up. Get up. Ah. Yeah, I got issues and shit. Matter of fact, they'll fuck around and gas us both when I run in your room. Yeah, they don't. They be like, no, I'm not. Who going in there first? Okay, let's gas this nigga. You gotta hit him low. Gotta hit him low. Hell yeah, that church still busy. That dog annoying than a bitch, Dixon. It's a white dude dog, too. You just gonna let it bark all motherfucking day, all motherfucking night. Then he gonna be mad if somebody go over and stump that motherfucking neck. I guess it's animal cruelty, you know. But I think the real cruelty to animals is letting bitch ass niggas like him own them. So, what the fuck is my opinion for? What's up, Chuck? Yeah, I'm having a good day, Chuck. I'm not gonna feed a dog antifreeze, buddy. It's not the dog's fault. It's the fucking owner. That's why I don't like parking here. Nigga, take your dog in the fucking house. What the fuck? You know you white. You know your dog used to be in a house dog. Don't put the fucking dog out now. You fuck around, got a black woman in there. She's like, I don't want the dog in here. And my boy was like, Spot. You my friend, Spot. You gotta sit outside, Spot. Spot got the barking in like, bark, 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 bark. Hell no, bitch ass nigga. The fuck? He's like, Spot, the pussy's too good. You tasted the chicken, Spot. You tasted the chicken. The chicken was excellent, buddy. I'm sorry. You gotta go, Spot. I'll bring you some chicken, buddy. Spot was like, and I want some roast since I gotta sit the fuck out here all day. That's what we need sometime, Dixon. We need other white people just to kick white people's ass. Because other races, we tired of saying shit. Just go up and start punching other white people you see doing punk ass shit. I can't wait till white bitches start slapping other white bitches for having them screaming ass white kids in public. Mommy, yeah! Bitch, if you don't get them, what the fuck you bring them out in public? And it's 12 of them. Ain't no white bitch gonna object to this white bitch doing it. How y'all get down? Mexican bitches too. That shit is getting annoying. And black women. Black women, their kids ain't got no discipline now. Oh my God. I was in Walmart. This bitch son stood up on the motherfucking scan thing. I was like, yep, I'm tired of not talking. He need an ass whooping. I'm sorry. And don't take my deal my son. I said, don't start that shit. Don't start that tough shit at all. Cause listen, I beat up all 20 of you bitches in Walmart mugging me right now. Cause I've been waiting in this motherfucking line. I'm trying to get the fuck out this line. What you bitches want to do? I'm trying to get my shit rang up. And listen here, little guy. Don't step on nothing right there. Or we gonna have an issue. You ain't gotta get down. I don't give a damn. I don't own Walmart. Stay up there all the fuck you want to. He ain't step on my shit. He got throwing gum. Then the cashier gonna look. I said, what you looking at the show for? Come on now. Let's do this. Get my change. Let me fuck up out of here. Cashier gonna say, oh, you bogus. You don't care no fuck. I don't give no fuck. You got me fucked up. This ain't my kid. The fuck I give a fuck for. My kid's grown. I wish my son would have gave me that opportunity to beat that ass like that in Walmart. I promise you, I'd have grabbed him right by his collar and drug his ass right down. Get your bitch ass. Whole ass nigga. In my mind, I wanted to punch him, but I don't think I could have punched him, but I snatched his ass up. I'd have beat that ass in Walmart. You got me fucked up. I'm watching the nigga climb up there too, like he just gonna climb on the conveyor belt. He's on top of the conveyor belt now. This bitch gonna finish ring up my shit because this nigga's on the conveyor belt. So I scooted my shit toward her. Like, chop, chop, bitch. Let me up out of here. I got nothing to do with this disturbance. Nothing. And I always got a handful of items. That's why I hate Walmart. Walmart's some bullshit. Don't no man like going to Walmart. And all women try to drag you to Walmart. I think that's one of them, see how much he loved you. Have him take you to Walmart, girl. Fuck Walmart. Fucking hate Walmart. I hate everything about Walmart. I hate how I'm a guy, and every time I go in there, ain't nothing in the same spot except the fucking sporting goods. Okay? I don't need a radio system. I don't need batteries. I don't need tools. I need drawers. Where the fuck did y'all put the men's section at? Fucking stupid ass place. I fucking hate Walmart. And then Walmart, all women be like, it's really orderly if you think about it. No, it's not. Who the fuck organized Walmart? Some fucking woman. That's who organized Walmart. Some fucking woman. She was like clothes at the front, some of the food at the front. We're gonna put the old people at the front so they can get the fuck out. Where electronics go? I don't know. Put them in the back. Right next to sporting goods. Women organize Walmart. And I'm gonna tell you how you know. You ever ask a guy that works in Walmart where some shit is at? Hey, bro, where the drawers at? Hey, man, you work here? Yeah, I work here. Where the drawers at? He always look down at his vest first. His lip always stick out too, don't it? This ain't even my department. Drawers is like underwear? That ain't my department. Like, nigga, why you asking those questions, bitch ass nigga? Just say you don't know where it's at. The fuck, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. The faster I get to this long ass fucking line, the less time I'll be waiting. And me, I'm so quick in one motherfucking Walmart, nigga. I look at people in the line as I'm walking to go get my shit. I get back, them same people be in line. I ain't bullshitting. So yeah. So that's what it is, my guy. It's exactly what it is. Walmart's some bullshit. Fuck Walmart. I don't like going to Walmart for shit. As a guy, you will see something you want to buy in Walmart and forget it's at Walmart because you don't want to go back to Walmart. Walmart's some bullshit. Bitches always give you some pussy and try to lure you to Walmart, don't they? Remember I gave you some pussy suck your dick? And remember you said you owe me a favor? Well, babe, guess where we going? You be like, where? Walmart. I hate when they be like, we going to Target. It's not Walmart. It's the same thing. Fucking hate that store. I hate everything about that bitch ass store. And then when you walking out, they always ask to see your receipt. No, nigga. I've been in this bitch in a line longer than I was shopping. You ain't gonna see shit. What you can see is the bottom of my foot as I'm kicking you in the face. You can try to come get this receipt, nigga. That's what you can try to come do. So I'm looking to whoop some ass. It's always light-skinned niggas asking my receipt, too. You got a receipt, cuz? Nope. Who you talking to? You, bitch-ass nigga. What you gonna do? It's always a guy that grab him. Don't grab him. Don't grab him. Don't grab him. You gotta put this bag down and stretch your bitch ass out, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Dixon, I don't give him my receipt. I just keep walking. I had one guy in Walmart grab the bag and he got punched. He ain't grab another bag. Because I went right back up there with my mama and I looked right at him. He ain't say shit. He just let us walk past. I was like, I know. Mom was like, why they be asking people for their receipt? I was like, I don't know. I had to punch that nigga. When you punch him? Like 2 weeks ago on Wednesday. Yeah, I came down here to buy them drawers. I had to punch that nigga because I was walking out and he grabbed the bag and shit, so I stuck him in his shit. Yeah, okay. I bet you thought it was cap. They ain't throwing shit in jail. I punched that nigga and kept walking. The fuck you talking about? And I was on juvenile probation, nigga. And they had my motherfucking face in the system, nigga. I punched that nigga right in Walmart and kept walking. But boom, get your bitch ass off me. So yeah. I'll punch you in Walmart. Get out of line in Walmart. I'm gonna punch you on camera, my nigga. And I'm gonna get away with it. Only thing security gonna do is ask me to leave, my nigga. I'm gonna punch the shit out of you. Fuck you talking about. I'll punch your ass and keep walking. You can follow me to this car if you want to, tough guy. Come over here. Be the black guy. Be the brave one. Like, hey, you can't. I'm going to get out this motherfucker with a weapon. Because listen, in the United States, you're not allowed to stop me from leaving. That's legally kidnapping. I will beat the shit out of you. Do not infringe on my motherfucking freedom of movement. Because it's going to be a fucking issue. Back your ass up from my car. Matter of fact, while you running over there, you better hope I don't get in the car because I'm going to start that motherfucker up. And I'm going to try to run you over when you think you finna go in front of my car. But boom, nigga, use a threat. Fuck you mean I can't leave, nigga? Crippling this nigga was the only way to leave. Fuck him. I ain't bullshitting. She got 42 cracks like you. That cause you a bitch, Cedric. That's what it is. You a bitch, and you hide behind being a motherfucking youth counselor. Is compilation for you being a bitch. You probably work at the church or something. You know what I mean? Because only niggas like you be trying to test the lion and think they gonna be testifying. It's crazy and shit. It's crazy as a motherfucker. That nigga all talk until I punch your fat ass in your motherfucking chin because you ain't got no neck. Then I'm wrong. You think your fat ass strong because you weigh a lot. That ain't gonna help you in the fight. I got a lot of stamina for a nigga that smoke. Listen, you gonna get beat up like the old man at the church got beat up. He thought because he see me smoking weed and I ain't been to church eating, I done missed a few meals, he thought it was sweet. But I promise you, I'm gonna twist your shit like I did his. Fuck up. Fuck you, Unc. But I must say, I respect you for not asking for donos and e-begging. E-begging, as they call it now. He ain't got no job. Bro, you smoke crack. You're not beating anyone up. I'll beat you up. And I'll beat your mama coochie up. Dude's name is LD. Your name is learning disability? Are you serious? Why you so scared to work? So scared to work, nigga? Get a job! Just cause your name LD, I ain't responding to that. That's my name. Lance Doberman. Get your ass out of here, Lance. Broke nigga. Your name is Ultra Freezer Gaming. Get your ass out of here, nigga. Freezer ain't even got a game, nigga. Get a job, eat healthy, and go to the gym. And cut your hair, bro. Monkey pranks, be quiet. The monkey is mooker. Be quiet, monkey pranks. Dude named Monkey Pranks. And your name is EGI3. What's your name? Ejaculation? Ejaculation, shut up. You can't even spell it. Dumbass nigga. He got this game on your mama. What? He got this game on your mama. Ultra Freezer, you named after a black space lizard. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Just don't even do it yourself. Okay, Ultra Freezer? And you named after a black space lizard. It's not even a canon Freezer. You're not even named after a real Freezer. You named after Dragon Ball Z Fighter Freezer. Get your PlayStation addict ass. You need to go masturbate by your PlayStation. That's what you need to go do. I don't want to see you anymore here, egghead. Well, there's a way you can stop from seeing me, okay? You can tell YouTube you don't want to see me anymore. It's on your settings. I don't know how to do it. You can't read. Shut up, ejaculation. LD just posted an egg. That's your head. That's your head. He. That what you, that you had, dude. Dude, that you had. Okay, LD. Only watch you because you from Wisconsin. I got a Packer helmet. Okay, LD. I'm with you, bro. I'll come sign your Packer helmet if I make it, bro. Martin Raymond III. Precise Accuracy. Empire LLC. Chat. Y'all evil. Never kick someone when they're down. This can be any of us. Y'all evil. Damn. LD said, do you hear it? Trying to wake him up, bro. Shut up, monkey pranks. No monkey. Oh, Joe, little brother in the chat. They be doing raw dog. What are you talking about, Frieza? I also kiss girls. I do raw dog with girls and I kiss girls. How about that, Frieza? The fuck are you, like 12? You ain't got the stone, boy. LD? How fucking old are you? They don't even have LD no more. That's not even a label no more. Who says stones? You don't have stones, bud. Get your ass out of here, LD. You don't have the stones, bud. Take off my Packer helmet and I'll kick your ass. Come on, ball nigga. Monkey prank says, you need to get help. I'm at 40 likes. Okay. Good looking, AJ. I ain't even noticed. I was the beginning of 2000. You know what, monkey pranks? I'm not gonna feed off into that, okay? I didn't look like this back in 2000, but that was a few years ago, buddy. When was your prime? You had, dude. You ain't got stones. Oh shit, LD. You got my eyes running, bro. This nigga named Learning Disability. You thought LD meant you was special? Yeah, it's that special ed. Yeah, nigga. You know. Special on my paperwork, nigga, you just got it. Monkey pranks. My prime had to be, I don't know, around my 20s. I don't know, man. I don't know when was my prime. Prime is when you peak, like physically. Is that what you're talking about? Talk about before crack. LD, only people smoke crack is your mama. Sitting in that trailer with your ass. And your daddy smoking crack right outside the trailer. Ejaculation said, this is his prime. Your 30s ain't your prime, motherfucker. And I'm pushing 40. The fuck you mean? That's why it's called middle age, motherfucker. You don't even know what the fuck prime is. Why you talking shit? Only prime you know about is the drink and Amazon. Shut your dumb ass up. Monkeypox, shut up. You live in your car smoking all day, going live. You just want my job, monkeypox. Monkey a straight bozo. Monkey butt hurt. Monkey seen me on live. He was like, that's a monkeypox say when he see my live. I'm a prank channel. I do pranks. You just a hobo. You some fat kid waiting to do the wrong prank and get punched in your shit. That's what you waiting on. What you say to me, school? I don't play with kids. Back your ass up. That's just how school and them gonna do you. Gonna be a white dude too. He gonna bust you right in your shit like, bow. Like, yeah, motherfucker. Don't play with Todd, bitch. Todd don't fuck around. They used to call Todd Gator. Gator ain't about no games, bitch. No, you call nobody monkey, nigga. Ejaculation. Shut up. Or ejaculate. You stupid. Your name is just dumb. Okay? Glad we got that established. And the only reason your initials is EJ is because your parents drink E and J. You should look it up. Your parents alcoholics. Now we know. Getting another hit. Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear, dude? I love you, LD. Subscribe. I know, nigga. Couldn't be able to show you. You head look like an egg. There you head, dude. Egghead that nigga. You head look like an egg, nigga. On your mama face. My mama face what, EJ? I don't know what you're talking about, ejaculation. Why was you tripping about the store guy trying to sell liquor before it was time? That's tripping about. I wasn't finna go in there and buy liquor before it's time because the police will write me a ticket. Like, nigga, ain't my fault, nigga. I'm a drunk trying to get drunk. What you mad about, bitch ass nigga? Ain't my fault you decided to start helping me get drunk 30 minutes early, nigga. He the one needs some control, not me, nigga. But I ain't going in there because I got self-control, you know what I mean? Worst dog award ever. Okay, Dixon. This nigga low-key funny. I'm subbing, nigga. Yeah. So I can learn to be an asshole like the real Freezer, nigga. Be on all you niggas live trolling. Y'all bitch ass. But watch out for Ultra Freezer, nigga. On the rise. Oh, man. Monkeypox, you still mad? What is that? A dookie emoji? What is you posting? I don't know what that is. I'm old, nigga. I don't know if that's like a mountain of dirt or a mountain of shit or ice cream. I don't know what the fuck that is. Smoke some niggas. Fire that shit up. This dude would be quiet as a mouse if I ran across him in real life. Ejaculation? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I'm always running my mouth ejaculation. Do you hear, dude? Do you hear? Ultra Freezer be on time and no. You know, I'll beat your ass in Dragon Ball Fighters. You beat me up in Dragon Ball Fighters. Old ass nigga. I guess so, Miss Ladies to you. I mean, I sit here and hackle with the men, then I go on about my life. Okay, I'm glad Monkeypox, you just started to post something else. Do you hear? What's up, D Nice? More shitty emojis. Egghead. I don't be saying D you hear. You say egghead now. You know you hear. You know you hear, dude. He. His name learning disability. That's how he talk. Motivation, no hatred. Yeah, I do whatever I can. I mean, some of it's hatred. Fuck them. Fuck them. Be motivated off hate. God damn it. That's a motivator too. Stop what? Stop something. Stop saying dude name. That's wild. I don't even play that shit school. I don't play Dragon Ball Fighters, nigga. I play Jump Force, nigga. Vegeta already whooped Frieza. Okay, Sport Lee. Ejac, dude. Fuck him. Fuck ejaculation. He mad because his name ejaculation. He didn't even know he wrote ejaculation. He's special. He must have wrote that after he got his face ejaculated on. He was in the zone. Monkeypox, I kind of figured you was 20-something. Stop calling me Monkeypox. It ain't my name. Old ass disrespectful ass nigga. So don't nobody like millennials. Old ass nigga. It's like you a crack baby. No. I know all about it, monkeypox. Horizon said, I don't keep up with time or age. I'm fluid, motherfucker. All right. Sounds like you're about 24, 26, somewhere in there. You'll start keeping track a few years when you bend over and your back be like, pop, pop, pop. I mean, my shoulder popping now. LOL. Look at monkeypox trying to snitch. Him say him want people addicted to him. I want you to be motivated by the comments, nigga. Cause I'm better than this nigga. Fuck this nigga. He a hoe ass nigga and don't nobody like him. Cause he always talking shit. Old ass nigga. He keep calling me monkeypox. He can't even read, bro. That ain't my name. I'm folding him grade. I do ask y'all age. I'm old, G. I mean, I'm pushing 40 and shit. And you said don't keep up with it. Okay. I'm older than 24 though. I know that. Bro, you not tough. Talking about punching niggas. Shut up, ejaculation. I'll punch you. You can tell if niggas punch niggas by how they ball up their fists. See how my fist balls up? You know what I mean? You can tell because this is part of my fist. I'm going to teach you something. This part of my fist hard right here, you know what I mean? This part of my fist hard right here. Because I be cracking niggas, bro. I crack you. That's what I do. Look, the other fist, you know what I mean? Same hardness, you know what I mean? Same consistency, you know what I mean? Bow. Oh. You know what I mean? It's kind of a thing. I'm trying to get to a point in my life, ejaculation, where I don't have to punch people. I'm trying to get enough money where I can pay a young nigga to punch people. You know what I mean? And I'm going to teach him how to punch harder just so I can be like, hey, DeMariantis. This nigga by my face. Oh, nigga, you better call somebody. DeMariantis gonna come and knock that nigga out. Like, I got you, school. I'm like, cool. Take your Infinity in for a tune-up. I like that punch. I like that punch, nigga. Take your Infinity truck in, nigga. We gonna put some new tires on the two, nigga. I heard him screeching. But yeah, that's where I'm trying to get at. Age and time equal death date. I don't know about all that. Because I live way longer than I was supposed to, nigga. I wasn't supposed to make it to motherfucking 13, nigga. First they said 13. Then they said 18. Then they said 20. Then they said 25. Then they said 30. Then they said 35. You know what I mean? I've been running. And tell you the truth, they said 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. You know what I mean? Every year, they was like, yeah, this the year. You know what I mean? They probably still say it, but I'm a survivor. It ain't gonna happen for them and shit. They've been saying it since I was 11. I'm just not realizing they say it every year and shit. On everything I love, you wouldn't punch me. I'm ejaculation G, nigga. I'll punch you. I'll punch your little NBA young boy looking ass. I'll punch you, nigga. No, I don't know when the next episode of Dragon Ball Z is coming out. Z Edits, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Just telling this punk posted above you, ejaculation. I mean, that's his name. Anyway, ejaculation think that I won't punch him. And I'll punch that nigga like it's Mortal Kombat 3. I'll punch him multiple times and then pop, 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 pop. I'll take off on his ass. He think it's a game though. I'll punch out the 2, 3. You can try. And right here, you can try. When you throw that punch, it's gonna be like, Hold on, nigga. I'm like an anime then. That's when that Muay Thai gonna kick in. Bow! When I slam that knee into your ribs, like, bow, 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 fly, tiger knee. It's gonna be over for you. When you see that tiger knee coming, you're gonna look like every other nigga look when that tiger knee coming. You're gonna be like, cocoons. Put you right out. Your mama gonna see it in slow motion. She gonna be like, get call the police on this nigga, my baby. Get up on my baby. You ain't gonna do me like that. Like, you old fat bitch, I'll knock your titties to the sky. What the fuck you talking about? You need to fight a job. That's what you need to do. You need to fight a job. You named after cash money rapists. Do we need to say anything else, huh? Funny looking ass nigga, man. Slow mo his ass with the tiger knee. It's gonna happen fast, but to him, everything gonna slow down. And to his mama. It's gonna be like, telling you, crack his ass. Gonna put EJ right into a Street Fighter combo like I'm a Kuma. He gonna be mad. He gonna be mad getting his ass up. No, I ain't that tall, bro. I'm only like 5'10" and shit. 5'10" ain't tall till you walk up on that nigga. You know what I mean? Niggas be like, nah, I beat your ass. Nigga, I beat you. You fucking talking to like that, nigga? Anybody scared of you? I be like, yeah, nigga, what you gonna do? Cause I slap your bitch ass to the ground, nigga. Oh, man. 6 foot niggas walk up on me too, like, nigga, what you want? Yeah, you see, I'm pretty close to 6 foot. It ain't that big of a difference. What you gonna do? You gonna stick one of them long ass arms out so I can break it? Get the fuck out of my face, nigga. Man, bow! I don't play that shit. I'm violent. Up in the head by the motherfucker. Don't get too close to me. I just fair warning. The motherfuckers don't care about me. I don't have to care about kids that don't care about me. And they're my nieces and nephews. I raise them like they my kids. And when they said fuck me, I said fuck them. I'm allowed to do that, nigga. I don't have to give a fuck about nobody, give a fuck about me. You was on here for 2 hours straight, get a life. Your mama. Tell your mama get a life. And it's Miss Lady to you. I don't care who's sizing me up. Size me up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sometimes that's where it take it, shit. I even be letting niggas talk shit. Like, man, I beat dude ass, dude lame ass, that weak ass beard. That I smack dude motherfucking line in the back further. I don't say shit. I be like. And then when that nigga walk up on me and be like, nigga, I tell you what, dog, I hit you in your shit on the bitch ass nigga. Play with me, hoe ass nigga. You attack me. Everybody be like, calm down, calm. No, nigga, don't play with me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I'm a 5'10" motherfucking Bruce Lee type of firecracker. Nigga, don't play with me. I'm gonna go off, nigga. It's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be multiple detonations, my nigga. You ain't gonna like it with your 6 foot ass. You think you gonna, and fuck the party is your 6 foot ass. You ain't doing nothing but showing out for some bitches. You gonna get your 6 foot ass beat in front of all these hoes. I promise you, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you in front of the hoes, bitches, sluts, tricks, and women. Beat the shit out of you. But yeah, that's how I go and shit. A lot of the 6 foot niggas slink on me and think it was sweet. I mean, that's usually when niggas start thinking tough. Especially a 6 foot fat nigga. He think he buff. Like, nigga, I'll beat the shit out of you. Swing if you want to, buddy. We gonna watch them titties bounce before you hit the ground, I promise you. Bow! Titties in your face. That's how hard I punch. I'm gonna move your big ass back. I don't care you 250. I punch hard enough to move a nigga that's 250, I promise you. I'm gonna move your ass. Bow! With all that pressure on your jaw. You gonna be through fucking with me. I'll tell you just like that. All right. You really soft. Yeah, okay. Ejaculation. I'm on the streets, buddy. I'm on the streets, ejaculation. You see that? My phone should be charged by now. I don't want to do no walking because, I mean, it's going to shut us down. But, I mean, this a neighborhood. This the ghetto. You know what I mean? You go to church, I was talking about. See all them people at church? See more cars at church? You know what I mean? Listen here, buddy. I'm always on the streets. I ain't none of them bitch ass rappers you worship. You hear me? I ain't like, nigga, I'm from Cali. I ain't never in Cali. I'm from Chicago and live in Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta and then live in motherfucking Colorado. No, nigga, this ain't that, my nigga. I'm in the ghetto. I ain't made enough money to move out, my nigga. So, yeah. Yeah, I could be the dude that's 7 foot. I'm telling you, Muay Thai, listen, the taller a nigga is, the worse he is fighting with Muay Thai. I'm gonna tell you just like that, my nigga. Keep practicing your martial arts because you ain't gonna do nothing but get better and better at it. Yeah, my window's busted. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That window is not busted. The avalanche window comes out. I got that shit there for ventilation. Air ventilation. Let the cold air in. Cause it get hot in this big motherfucker. But this is my baby right here. I mean. Yeah, this truck I still need a new one. Oh snap, you from Cali? Miss it's Miss Lady to you? Nickerson. Y'all some rich motherfuckers down there. Y'all rich ass. Said he always outside while being homeless. No shit, nigga. Even when I wasn't homeless, I was outside, nigga. Summertime, I don't go in the house. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the reason I go in the house. I better have some bitches or some babies in there. And if somebody in there could watch the babies, I'll drop off money. Y'all can come outside and see me. When it's time to go in the house, you can go to fucking the house. I go in the house to shower and when bitches drag me in the house. That's the only reason I go in the house in the summertime. Babe, come in the house. It's 7:30. I ain't gotta work first shift, bitch. To me, it's 7:30. We're tired. No, we ain't tired. Ain't no we. Ain't no you tired, bitch. I'm an insomniac. I'm gonna be up the rest of the fucking night. So yeah. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm gonna tell you what you do though when you're an insomniac and your bitch ain't and she work first shift. You go lay your bitch ass down until she falls asleep. When she wake up, she still gonna come find you. They always do that. They don't never go back to sleep. Babe, I woke up. Why did you go back to sleep? I'm tired. I know shit. You should be. Go back to sleep. Come lay down with me. I want to turn by myself. Nope. I'm finna buy me some bud for the night. Kevin, I'm glad the chat numbers is high, bro. Don't post shit like that, bro. Cause I don't even know you, Kevin. And I'm not giving out my real name on YouTube, so you know what I mean? It ain't too many ways to clear up those rumors. So don't start rumors. You know what I mean? We can crack some jokes. Yeah, I like Indian girl. Thank you, Canadian Kevin. It's all this motherfucking bitch ass grass. I'm allergic to this shit. And I was mad at the doctor for telling me that. And then I got mad at my mama and daddy. I promise you, I told them both, like, y'all bogus. They said, what the fuck we bogus for? Didn't we give you life? I was like, listen, y'all gave me life, but y'all messed up. I'm gonna tell you where you messed up at. I'm allergic to, I found out today I'm allergic to, she said, here he go again. He be complaining all day. Yeah, I'm allergic to grass, dust, dirt, pollen. You know that this planet is one big ass dirt ball covered in dust and grass? My daddy slapped me and then walked off laughing. Like, nigga, that shit ain't funny. I don't think it's funny, nigga. I didn't like to be slapped. I'm just telling you the truth. Fuck, I'm allergic to the earth. Fuck this planet. I'm allergic to every goddamn thing here but the fucking sun. Bless you too, Kenny. Yeah, that grass be some bullshit after they cut it. Z edit. I lost my V car at 10, little dog. Oh, I ain't allergic to soap. But you see my eyes look like I'm finna cry. I look like a cocaine addict. I look like I'm looking for a bump, man. I'm not looking for a bump. I got allergies. And I gotta eat the low iron or something in my blood, so my nose always running in the wintertime. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Bro, what? Yeah, I was 10. She's 14. She's a white girl, too. So, got lucky. Well, she's Irish, so I guess you can consider her white. I mean, she's white to black people, but to white people, she's a nigger. So. Ejaculation, take your mama her lotion back, bro. Dude, name yourself Ejaculation. I bet it's all kind of weird ass green spots in your room on the wall once you put a black light up in that motherfucker. Ejaculation, I'm gonna use my channel to come look at your room with a black light. We're gonna see what's around there. I got a feeling it's creepy. Really creepy. Really creepy. This nigga got stains all over the walls, stains on his PlayStation. Don't do that. Scraping and scrambling, love saying that. And why is you in a classroom, nigga? Why your picture look like you was adopted from Africa, nigga? Look at this nigga scraping and scrambling picture. He look like one of the niggas of the sun. The time has come. Ooh wah wah, ooh wah wah, ooh wah wah, ooh wah wah. It show 47 likes. That's more than people in here, shit. I'm grateful. Thank you for liking. Please subscribe. AJ, you wanna know what your picture look like? I don't know if that's a Mexican or an Indian just chilling. I don't know who the fuck that is right there. I don't know if that's motherfucking Raja or Guadalupe. I don't know who the fuck that is. What up, AP? This nigga said he'll beat anybody up in the chat. No, I just said I'll smack the shit out of you. Ejaculation. That's what I said. How about that? You know what, ejaculation? Give me your mama Facebook. Say like I told all the other young niggas who try to troll me. I'm gonna cut the Wi-Fi off on one of you little niggas. I'm not playing. I'm gonna fuck your mama and I'm gonna cut the Wi-Fi off. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna unplug the Wi-Fi and I'm gonna stick a little piece of aluminum foil in there so the Ethernet cable don't go in on Spectrum. Y'all ain't gonna know what's wrong. She ain't gonna even know what's wrong. I'll be sitting back laughing. I'm be playing on my phone like, nigga, I got internet, nigga. I'm streaming right now, nigga. They said I'm buffering, nigga. You gonna be mad at the motherfucker ejaculation. Look, he mad. Look, he said, come with it, here, nigga. Hey, mama. You finna show his mama my picture now. Do not accept his friend request. Hey, mama. How you doing? I think we need to talk about I just want to talk to you about my stepson's internet usage. I mean, it's 7:32. That's exactly when I had you cutting that shit off. All right, ejaculation. Get your homework done or something. Uncle, suck you out on GD. Sure, buddy. Sure. I ain't taking no L to no nigga that look like donate 35 cents a day. You got me fucked up, nigga. You look like a homeless African that Americans gave clothes and water to, nigga. You look like a nigga that was adopted to live here. Haha. Too bad for you, nigga. I don't know if the church got Wi-Fi, but don't nobody got it in the ghetto and shit. You can't listen. That's my rules, and this is why I don't go to no restaurant even outside my area code and shit, my zip code, because you can take that shit. You can take it. Take it. Take it. I don't scrap no more. Take it. My scrap truck for sale. You guys wanted to buy in a scrap truck? Motherfucker. You buy a scrap truck in this motherfucker. So I don't want that shit. This shit right here and that stove.
You don't want any more?
Huh?
You don't want any more?
No. Killed you. My socks crispy. Crispy. Oh, he mad. He mad. I'm homeless and my socks cleaner than his. He mad than the motherfucker. Get your dirty ass up, folks. A dirty ass nigga. From now on, Byron, that's your dirty ass nigga. That's how I'm gonna talk to you. It's your little dirty ass, folks. You need a shower, folks. Right now, folks. When the last time you showered? Folks said Wednesday. Folks, get your dirty ass up out of here. Somebody's Wednesday, folks. It's Tuesday, folks. What you mean Wednesday, folks? Go get a shower. Right now, on G. Go get a shower, folks. What's up, Pat? You should have scrapped the truck. I ain't scrapping the truck. I got a scrap truck for sale. $1,000. Dodge Ram. 5'9". 4-wheel drive. Uncle, hey, Sue, where you slipping off to? And that motherfucking Mambo #5 hat, nigga, I'm putting you on the motherfucking... Look, this nigga with this Mambo #5 hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody, let's ride to little bit of Monica in my line. I ain't eat shit for dinner, Day Walker. I'm thinking about going to go get me some checkers or something, man. I don't know, man. Maybe some Chinese beef fried rice. Chinese beef fried rice. One shoe on the bluff is crazy. You want to see the other shot? The other sock? Hold on, nigga. Only matching pairs. Hold on. That's the first one I showed you. I mean, just to be like, oh man, you must have switched your socks so you could shoot. No, nigga, I ain't switched shit. Just my dookie so beat up. Now what, nigga? Fuck you gotta say now, nigga? Huh? What you gotta say now? Like and sub. I deserve a sub for that. I got the cleanest socks any homeless nigga got. My socks clean enough to go sit at your mama house. She wouldn't even know I was homeless. Till you try to bust me out. It's gonna be too late though, nigga. When you little dirty ass niggas gonna come back, I'm gonna be hitting your mama from the back like Zohan was hitting dude mama.